When you think of cheesing a boss in Elden Ring, you may think of spamming the skill on the Blasphemous Blade, or maybe you think of using the completely broken Darkmoon Greatsword to absolutely annihilate a boss. But to me, I wouldn't exactly call that cheese. I would just call that a strong weapon. To me, cheese is finding a way to defeat the boss in a way that was not intended. Like in this example here, where we are standing on this ledge while shooting arrows at Commander Niall from outside the arena. Or here, where we are standing behind this good old horsey who has no idea that we are poisoning it to death. So now that you have a better understanding of my definition of what cheese actually is, I'm going to take you on a journey where we will attempt to defeat all of the mandatory bosses in both the base game and the DLC to see if we can beat the game without ever actually playing it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we break the game in a way it has never been broken before. Before we get started, please like the video to appease the YouTube gods above, and make sure to subscribe to ensure you never miss a video. Consider joining the Patreon to support the channel, and if you want to catch these runs live, or just hang out sometimes, I stream on both Twitch and here on YouTube, so come check it out. Who knows, I might be live right now. To start, we chose the Samurai class, as there's actually a cheese we can do on the tutorial boss, but you need to choose this class to make it happen. So for this Grafted Scion cheese, you need to run straight back behind the boss until you reach this tree. Once you get here, now the pressure is on, as you need to make these two very easy jumps without yeeting yourself off the cliff to your doom. Once you get up here though, you've done it. Just take out your bow and use the mighty shot Ashes of War to pelt this fool with arrows. Eventually, the Grafted Scion died, and we jumped off the cliff anyways so that we could steal my girlfriend's horse and then grab the Physic Flask. From here, our goal was to get 2 Great Runes so that we can get access to Leyendell to progress through the game. With that in mind, it was time to set our sights on our first target, Starscourge Radahn, but to cheese him, we were going to have to do a little bit of grocery shopping first. So we made our way to Weeping Peninsula, where we found the Poison Mist Ashes of War, which will not be used in this upcoming Radahn cheese, but will absolutely be used in future boss cheeses. We then went down into Schiefer to grab the Great Auricular Bubble, which will be used in our upcoming Bubble Cheese strategy. To use this spell, we needed runes, so we watched as this horse jumped off a cliff. Then we watched as this dragon landed on a tree, jumped off, got stuck, and since there were no step dragons around, she died, giving us the runes we needed to get the following stats. We then quickly grabbed the Meteorite Staff, and now could properly cast the spell. You see, the idea with the bubble cheese is to cast out 4 bubbles and use them as little landmines. Once all 4 are set up, you will trigger the boss fight, and the boss will walk into the bubbles and instantly die, never giving it a chance to actually play the game. Okay, so now that you understand how we are going to use the bubbles, we need to go to Altus for our buffs. So we grabbed both halves of Dectus, the Glintstone Academy key, the Jellyfish Shield, and Howl of Shabriri before heading up the Grand Lift. In Altus, we grabbed Golden Vow, and then sliced up the Elden Ring Loot Pinata so that we had the faith level necessary to cast Golden Vow and Howl of Shabriri, with the assistance of the faith tier, which we picked up. Next, we bought the crafting kit, crack pots, and an optional item, the Holy Water Pots. These pots will make cheesing the next boss much easier, but a bow and arrows or even the bubble spell will work just fine. For the Holy Water Pots, though, you want to go to the Ariza's Hero's Grave and grab the Golden Epitaph, and then kill this Scarab for the Sacred Order Ash of War, which we placed on our Uchi Katana. Both of these buffs will give us a massive holy damage boost against undead enemies, like this Deathbird, for example. We simply climbed up the structure next to the Deathbird, and then tossed a single Holy Water Pot on his head, killing him instantly, granting us the Red Feathered Branch Sword. To use this talisman, we would need to be under 20% health, so we blew some bubbles at this knight for the Bloody Slash Ashes of War, which we tossed on the Uchi Katana instead of Sacred Order, and then finally our bubble cheesing shenanigans was ready to go. So as you can see, we started tossing our bubbles against this very specific Erdtree avatar in Weeping Peninsula. The goal was to properly place all 4 of them behind the boss without him noticing, but I slightly messed it up so that we actually needed 5 bubbles, which caused him to almost be able to play the game. Rookie mistake, I know. But regardless, we got the all-important Opaline Bubble tier, as this will be critical for one very specific part of the Radahn cheese. Now we needed to set up our bow build, so we started the red mane painting and made this extremely cool Spirit Spring jump that allowed us to skip most of the platforming necessary to find the Rain of Arrows Ashes of War. From here, we made our way to the isolated merchant and bought 99 serpent arrows, and then found this other merchant in South Caelid who sold the rot arrow recipe. We also killed Bernal with bubbles for the Assassin's Gambit Ashes of War, and then in the same spot, we killed the bell-bearing hunter for his bell-bearing, which had unlimited bones needed for crafting arrows. Now, as we were going to Volcano Manor to update the merchant shop so that Bernal's bell-bearing would have Assassin's Gambit, the chat demanded that we showcase the Falling Star Beast cheese, although it is certainly not required for our setup. You see, if you hug the outside of the arena and go all the way around the Falling Star Beast while crouching, you can actually stand here and continuously cast Poison Mist, which will poison him without ever actually starting the boss fight. This is a very fine cheese. I'd say comparable to a Gouda cheese. But with all good cheeses, it's going to take some time to age properly, so you're going to be here for quite a long time. We actually sat in this position for 17 whole minutes before we witnessed history. You see, at the 17-minute mark, the chair was able to defeat its first ever boss, cementing itself to be one of the best chairs to ever play the game. Okay, back to our originally scheduled program. We needed to upgrade our bow, so we stopped at various merchants, buying 12 smithing stone 1s, and getting enough smithing stone 2s to upgrade our bow to +6, and then made our way over to Castle Redmane to showcase our very first major boss cheese of the run. Alright, so our plan here is to get on the horse, and then bait him to start running at us, and then climb onto a very specific pillar. While we're on the pillar, he can try and pull us off, and he could land on us with his meteor, which is why we have the bubble tier, but he cannot hit us. And that's what we're looking for. Alright, Radahn, we gotta run back immediately. I was a little bit slow. Yay! Alright, we get his attention again. Wait for him to run at us. We're going straight left. Okay, he coming. We go left. Between these two pillars. We had to climb up right, dead straight ahead. We're gonna land on that pillar that's in the wall, or in the side of the arena. Get it together. Okay, we're getting up there. Climbing. Keep going. So far, it's looking really good. Okay, we made it. We made it. All right, now we rain of arrows. He should be right underneath. You fool. All right, we go rod arrows first. Please hit him. Oh, yeah. Huge. We don't have to worry about that one move until a little bit later, where he can suck us down. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, we got the rod. All right, huge. Now we wait. All right, as soon as he goes to phase 1.5, that's when we have to pay attention, okay? There it is. All right, watch the pull. We do not want to get pulled. Great roll. We just watch for that. Don't let him do that. Oh. Okay, we have to start thinking about a meteor. It's coming soon. All right, watch out. All right, this is where we drink bubble tier. Hopefully we don't die here. This is the meteor. We just had to hold. Just gotta hold. Where is he coming from? Oh, shit. We hold. All right, we're good. We're good. Easy bubble tier, guys. That's huge. That should be the hard part. That is the only risk. The only way we fuck this up is if he bamboozles me. That was good. Oh, that should rot. No? Oh, we're fucked. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Oh, shit. Oh, you hate to see it, man. I had to bait the meteor and I died. All right, we're on a little bit of a timer. So I can't just let the rot do it, or I have to reliably get the rot on a little bit faster. We definitely had the time there, but I took forever to get the, what, the third or fourth rot proc? He cheesed you with the clip, yeah. Keep it together. Oh, shit, why? Oh, no. Wait, what happened? Why did he kill me that time? He must have hit me twice. Okay, so if you get directly hit, you probably die. Okay, good to know. I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. Oh, he just complete. Oh shit! How did he get up here? Oh no! Wait, get off! Radahn, no, please fall. Oh shit! Get off! You're not supposed to be here. Okay, good. He landed up there. That's crazy, actually. I didn't expect that. He's pulling out all the cards. Trying to bamboozle me. Alright. Easy boss right there, guys. See you later. The cheese worked out. And I guess you don't even need the bubble tier. But it's definitely super helpful. But there it is, guys. The first major boss cheesed on the road of many. Now that he's dead, our second great rune is going to be Mohg, guys. So we're going to make our way to Mohg by doing the good old Vare questline. Didn't take too long, and then we've got another high-quality cheese coming up for Mohg. You guys are going to love it. Alright, we need one more item before we can do the Mohg cheese, though. We're going to need to get the heal spell as well. Okay, thank you for heal. Alright, homegirl. How you doing? Alright, good talk. Thank you. Oh, Magnus Carlson, huh? Yeah, dude. We can go play with that guy. Alright, Magnus, I've come to bargain. We're here. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We'll try that again. Almost. Almost. Alright, round 2, Magnus. Oh, he's tweaking, man. He's panicking. Arrows? Good fight. Oh, I shouldn't have used a rot arrow. This is the one, Magnus, for sure. Oh, come on down. Oh, great dodge, Magnus. Too strong. Too strong, guys. But Vare's pleased anyways. Alright, through the power of getting our cheeks clapped, we have now satisfied Vare. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, a war crime, huh? Yeah, dude. We can get that done. Alright, lady. We've got just the thing for you, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Here we go. Do you think she'll fight back? It's all part of the plan. She's got some really good immunity or some shit. Can you not poison her with this? Alright, I have uncontrollable gas. Can you please get poisoned? You can't poison NPCs until they are aggroed? I mean, we can fix that. Alright, pay no attention, lady. Does that count? She's good. She's good, guys. Don't worry about it. I have to talk to her first? Okay, let me just talk to her. Yeah. Don't worry, Irina. Things are okay. Everything's fine. This might be one of the worst war crimes we've ever done. It doesn't look like poison mist is gonna work, guys. We're just gonna, I mean, at this point, just have to put down the animal. Good God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's almost over. It is. It's close. Oh, God. Alright. Excellent. Easy war crime right there. Just like we drew it up, guys. One war crime later, and there's the medal for our good deeds. Let's use that to teleport to Mohg, and then another cheese. Alright, so we spawn him in. Good. And then he should be here now. We'll quit out. And then I think as long as we don't rest at a grace, it's fine. Alright, so he's there. We go back down, and now we have to do a little bit of platforming, guys. Not the easiest, but it's not too hard. Don't rest at the grace, whatever you do. And we're looking for a little drop down here. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and then we have to leap over this. Land on that little edge there. Oh. Oh, we're on. Okay, good, good. Then we have to run against the wall, jump, and land towards the corner over there. It's a little bit difficult. All right, Charlie, we got this. First try. Oh, you hate to see that, man. Not first try. All right, nice try for sure. We just had to go back up there, I think. Make sure he spawned in and quit out again. I'm going to do that. Ooh, make it. Oh, easy money, guys. Easy money. Third try. Excellent. All right, now we go down here. And follow the yellow brick road. And by yellow, I mean white. Okay. Horse. A little bit of horse action. Excellent. All right, the map's going to disappear. Don't freak out, guys. Don't freak out. It's all part of the plan. Okay, we're good. Now we get the heal spell ready. I'm going to hit a pickle before I go in there. And it should take like 2 minutes once we find it. Which I think it's right there. Okay, into the dark abyss. Oh. There we go. Okay. So we're going to pickle. And then as soon as we drop off here, we want to hold the heal spell. And then we hold it for like 2 minutes. And then surely he dies. Yeah, as long as you hold the heal spell, everything's fine, guys. Everything is fine. This is completely normal Elden Ring. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we got some runes there. Holy shit. We killed something. Easy Mohg, guys. There it is. There it is. Okay, so Mohg's dead, Radahn's dead. That's good. I think the only reasonable thing to do now is go into Leyendell. Or we take the Blood Fiend's arm and kill the rest of the bosses with it. That's basically cheese, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. We still have to cheese the horse, guys. And for the horse, there's 2 different options. We can push him off the cliff, or we can bring out old Poison Mist and Freezing Mist to do that. Maybe I'll leave that up to you guys. But these are the stats we're getting. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you want me to push the horse off the cliff, put a 1 in chat. If you want me to kill him with Poison Mist and Freezing Mist, put a 2 in the chat. We'll do some good old democracy. There's 2 ways to cheese this guy. Okay, it's looking like 2, guys. It's 2. We're going to be using Freezing Mist and Poison Mist. So let's do a quick horse cheese. We'll get Freezing Mist, and then it's time. So for this cheese, all we really need to do is we gotta run up. We've gotta spawn in the boss. There she is. Good horsey. And we run up this staircase into this first little cubby here. And then we quit out. Right here. And then we load back in. And in theory, I've only seen it not work 1 time. We should load back in. The boss is waiting for us to come through the fog gate. And we're still standing here. And the AI is broken. Excellent. It worked. Yeah, I was panicking it might not work. But it did work, guys. So now, she is completely defenseless. And we can just blast her. So we'll try Rain of Arrows. And if I think it's too slow, we'll use the other thing. Okay, we'll use the other thing. Hold on, lady. Give me a second. We will Uchi Katana her to death. There we go. Alright, lady. We need you to get out of the way. Spooky Ghost Horse, please die, okay? You've had a good run. It's time to let go. Let go. 1 more. Easy horse, guys. Okay, she's dead. Perfect. Ah, what a boss fight, guys. There it is. And now we can get Freezing Mist, which is going to make our Poison Mist strat infinitely faster. Going to be so much faster with this, because we'll have Poison Mist and also Freezing Mist to cast while we're just sitting there behind them. Although, with one of the bosses coming up here, I don't know if Freezing Mist is going to fuck it up, so I'm going to probably just use Poison Mist, because I know it works. Oh, I have to talk to Ronnie first, guys. I forgot. Yes, we have to talk to Ronnie, do a little bit of simping, or at least say that we're going to simp for her, and then Sullivis will go over there. That's right. Simp for Ronnie, guys? Absolutely. We do it every time, even on the cheese run. And no, we're not going to cheese her. Don't worry. All right, let's go find Sullivis. And there it is, guys. We finally got the Talisman. Excellent. Excellent. Let's quickly buy Freezing Mist while we're here, and then we're done with him forever. Thanks for what you do. So Freezing Mist is going to be huge here soon, and this will be useful for the next boss, okay? And now, we'll see you guys at the horse. Good times, everybody. All right there, Mr. Horse. Don't mind us, okay? Just a cheeky little naked blue man on the right. Don't worry about that. Surely it's no big deal. Oh, yeah. No idea. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're right behind him. This is a good spot. And we freezing mist. And we poison mist. Oh, do they override each other? I think they override each other. I don't think you can have them both out at the same time. Yeah, they actually override each other. Interesting. DTS like, man, it's cold over here. I don't know what the hell just happened. Must be a cold giraffe. Yeah, I don't know. DTS, yeah, surely. Why is my ass so cold? No idea. He's like, man, I'm passing some really bad gas, too. Holy shit. And just rinse and repeat, guys. This is peak cheese gameplay. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'll let the chair take over. I'm gonna go get a snack, stuff like that. Chair's got this, no problems.
Nin Swoosh donated $2 through Super Chat. Hi chair exclamation mark, how are you boo?
Oh shit, he did it! God damn. Great work, chair. Hitless chair? God damn. That's amazing. The best chair I've ever seen. Alright, next one is a little bit different, okay? This one, we've been getting a lot of intelligence, and there is a reason for it, okay? We are going to get a new stealth spell, and we're finally going to use Assassin's Gambit, and we are going to play with good old Godfrey, and we're going to give him something a little bit powerful, you know? Some would call it the Kamehameha. We're going to hit him with it real good, and he's going to die before he knows what happened. That's the script. That's what we're going to try and do. But before we do that, a little bit of grocery shopping to do. Alright, so for this guy, we got to spawn him in, and we're going to run behind him. Or honestly, maybe he won't even spawn in. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Surely he didn't see anything, right? Surely. Yeah, he has no idea. Good, good, good. So we sneak around. The classic, guys. The classic. Sneak around. Frostbite might alert him, but maybe it's worth trying. Worst case scenario, we've got Poison Mist, but he's got a tier that we need. Surely this is close enough. I think you can poison this guy, right? For sure. Oh, yeah, it's gonna work. Oh, yeah. Easy poison. A chair is gonna take another one, guys. This is amazing. Oh, there it is, guys. Easy tree spirit. Cool. Excellent. Alright, so that is the cerulean hidden tier that we were looking for, guys. Okay, yes. I think it's this. Unseen Blade and Unseen Form, okay? So what you want to do with Unseen Form is you want to use it in combination with Assassin's Gambit. And then if you hug the outskirts of some of the walls, they can't see you, and you can do some silly things to these guys. So, we're going to showcase that on the next boss, Godfrey, after we get a couple more things. But I'll show you how to do it. Alright, we need this guy's Comet Esar. Great talk, thank you. And there's our intelligence tier, huge. Now we go back. And then, Godfrey. Alright, let's spawn him in and then quit out. Alright, Godfrey. So we quit out. And then, now that his boss is in the arena, we use Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit to sneak by off to the left side of the hallway. We go down decently far, and then we blast with Comet Esar. That's the script. But make sure you drink this flask at the very end, okay? And then we've got our Faith Talisman on so that we can cast Howl. And as soon as we Howl, we switch that shit to Magic Scorpion. Alright, so let's get to roughly under 20% health. So that Red Feather works. Alright, so we Golden Vow. Good. And we Howl. Here it comes. Don't hear me. Good. Okay, so now we're on a little bit of a clock. So we're going to hit this again. Hopefully not die. Perfect, perfect. And we Unseen Form. Refill this shit. Okay. And we're going in. Push this to this. Okay, he doesn't see us. Cheeky little bastard over here. Don't worry about us, Godfrey. You're doing great things over there. Great things. Okay, so we have 10 seconds here. Alright, we drink this. And cast. Hope for the best. Hopefully we're out of range. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. No, we're almost there. It's right there. Hold on, a little bit more damage. A little bit more. I think we put Sacred Order on, like you were saying, and then check and mate. We've got it. Here it is. Send it. Survey says. Oh, yeah, great damage. Great damage. Oh, milked him. There it is, guys. Easy Godfrey. A taste of the invisibility, not invincibility. 4 times the charm, but that's about the best I could do for this guy, and it's still quite cheesy. I'm still happy with it. Once upon a time, I think there was a way where you could break his AI. I think you could come through the backside, actually. It was like when the game first came out, but not anymore. But Morgott the Goat, he's got a classic cheese coming up, guys. We're gonna use that invisible shit once again, and we might give this kill to the chair, guys. Alright, so for this guy, we're gonna do Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit together, again, like we did against Godfrey. But this time, we're gonna hug the left side of the arena. I think it works with the right side, too. But if we hug the side over here... Yes, the boss fight looks like it started, but he is just tweaking over there, okay? So we can gambit again, and we'll refresh this just in case. Keep walking, hugging that left side, and our goal is to get right behind the chair. Right behind the chair. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on. I was too close, too close. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Right here. Okay. The chair's gone. That's my frame of reference. I think we're far enough, or close enough. It might be a little bit too far. I was going to use the chair as my frame of reference. Okay, that's probably enough. I think his tail is in it. Surely he's about to be a very stinky homeless man. Oh, yep, there it is. We got the poison. Okay, perfect. Frost does poise damage, so it will trigger the phase transition. Yeah, don't want that. Don't want that. So yes, just use Poison Mist here. Frost would make it go faster, but it will phase transition him, so watch out. Beautiful, chair. Oh, another one. Another one. Bro, the chair has killed... How many? Oh, he's got 1 remembrance boss, and I've got 2. Okay. Chair is catching up. Okay, and if you notice, we actually got a talisman pouch right there. And the reason is because by killing Morgott the Goat, the stanky little homeless man right here, we actually killed Margit as well. So we just got a 2-for-1 deal on the cheese. I'll show you in a second here. We'll pick up the rolled medallion from Homegirl, and then we'll go to Margit's arena. And there it is, guys. Easy rolled medallion. Thank you very much. Let's go check on Margit. See how he's doing. And there it is, guys. Margit also dead. Would you look at that? The grace is here. We can go into Stormveil all we want now. We're not actually going to go do it. And I think there might actually be a Margit cheese where you climb this tree and get onto that wall and some shit, but I wasn't going to take the time to learn it. If we could cheese him this way, where he just doesn't exist anymore. There you go. How much mind does it take to summon Latenna? So our next order of business here, before I level up, it's going to require getting Latenna. So we're going to do that here soon. FP costs 74. Okay, we have enough. We're good. Alright, so that means I can just level Dex, as we need to get to at least 27 for one of the cheeses I have planned in the future. We're not there yet. We're not even close to there yet. For now, we need to go find good old Latenna. So we're going to get Latenna and upgrade her to plus 10, and then we can do the Fire Giant, because we're going to need her for that fight. Oh, goodness me, Albus. God damn. Thank you for the medallion, broski. This is the boss room for sure, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's working. Surely this works. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh no, buddy. It's gonna happen to you as well. Oh, boy. A classic. Okay. Oh. Yes. The gas. Perfect. Chair's going at it again. Chair's unstoppable. That was a close call, but great job, Chair. Great job, Chair. Excellent. And then our prize for killing that guy is good old Latenna. Hello, lady. Sag, doggy, getting left behind. Is it dead? I think it's dead. But we now have a new maiden. All right, welcome to the team, Latenna. She gets slotted in right here. Huge. And she's going to be needed for a couple cheeses. Notably 2 that I can think of off the top of my head. So, getting her fair share of usage. So we got to go upgrade her to +10 now. And we'll see what that takes. Probably going to have to cheese the Mimic tier, but that one is easy money, guys. Very easy cheese. Now we just need to cast it and hope that it hits. We need it to hit that little blob over there. It looks like it's on track. It might even be right above. Looks like a guy who's used a bubble before is using this. Holy shit. It'll get him eventually. Oh, there it is. One of them was bound to connect, and connect it sure did. Great fight, Mimic tier. Almost had me. Alright, so now we just need to assemble a lot of Glowvorts. A lot of them. Oh, shit. I don't have a cheese for this guy. I have, like, nothing to kill this guy. I guess I could use the bubble spell. Force my head. Bubble it is. Bubbled to death. Come on in. Watch out for the landmines. Oh, through the wall? Oh, easy cheese. Unintentional. I had just given up, and it looks like she got stuck right here for no reason. Okay, we'll take it. Excellent work, cheese man. Yeah, I was not prepared for that one. I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do here? All the way to 10. Huge, huge W. And now that we've got her, it's time to cheese the fire giant. Alright, so we gotta get his attention. And then we have to run straight behind him. Without getting absolutely shit on by one of his moves, of course. Alright, so we go right behind him. And we're going for that tree right there. We're going to stand behind this tree. And as he approaches, we're going to jump around this rock. And then he should get trapped up here. That's the hopes and dreams. There it is. Okay, so we go. And then we jump. And jump. And we're going over here, around the trees. And then I need to summon Latenna on, I think, this rock over here. So we put her right here. Okay, and then we go back to the rock. And then hopefully it works out. Okay, it looks like he's stuck. But she's not shooting yet. Oh, she's shooting. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, we did it. Perfect. Perfect. Easy fire giant cheese right there. Yeah, so when we get to phase 2, we're going to do the same thing, okay? So it's obviously going to teleport us into the middle, and we'll just do this again. And then she obviously is going to stay there. Where's a step giant when you need one? Yeah, somebody get the fire giant a step giant. Unfortunately, he is the last of his kind. This is going to take a while. Yeah, this is going to take a little while.
A few moments later.
Alright, we're dangerously close to the next phase. Oh, there it is, actually. Alright, same thing, guys. Same thing. So we're gonna run forward. And then he's gonna do his transition. That's whatever. We don't really care. This little stump of a tree is the old tree that we were sitting behind. We're going to stand right behind this tree, okay? And then same thing. This one's a little bit more dangerous because he has more ranged attacks at this point. So as you can see, Latenna not shooting. He doesn't have an angle to pull his aggro, so he's going to go for us, which is huge. After he does this and crawls a little bit more, I think I'm going to go. Yep, see, this is why we stand behind the tree. It's ideal. All right, that's probably close enough. Now we go. Yeet. Same thing. Same thing, guys. And then straight back here. We'll go onto this rock and then hope for the best. Get stuck. Oh, yeah. Looking good so far. I might have gone too far to the left. He's stuck. Oh, no. Oh, Fire Giant. You hate to see it, man. All right, Latenna's just going to pull the rest of the weight. This looks like check and mate, dude. Fire Giant, a little bit too dense to figure this one out. He's climbing straight into a rock repeatedly. A little stuck step bro over there, or step sis Fire Giant. And there it is. Easy boss, guys. Bang. Yeah, if you're struggling with that fight, which I remember my first playthrough, that guy's an asshole, then boom. Get him extra cheesy. Foreskin losers are coming up next, guys. And the cheese for them is very simple. You can probably guess what it is. It's just sleep pot cheese, okay? If we do this properly, they should never be able to play the game. So on our to-do list now is to get sleep pots. And we'll probably use Comma Desert to start. And then if they don't outright die to that, I can chain sleep them and we can finish them while they're sleeping with Poison Mist and Rot. It'll be pretty good. Pretty good. We also have to light our girlfriend on fire before we can do any of that. So, light our girlfriend on fire, get the sleep pots, and then we'll probably get the Rot pots too. And then Foreskin losers. Coming up next. And there it is, guys. -1 maiden. You hate to see it. Grilled cheese? Oh, man, that's terrible. Thank you for the sleep pots. Okay. I think the cat is causing mayhem. I might have to ban the cat. But there is the sleep pot. Nope. Oh. Almost died. That is the Rot pots. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so we Unseen Form. And then Assassin's Gambit. Good. We spawn them in. Awesome. And then up. Yay. Then 2 sleeps. They should get baited. And straight into the sleep gas. Perfect. Perfect. That guy's still awake? What the fuck? Go to sleep. Okay, perfect. I don't know why he was holding, man. We can now put on our buffs. Get our staff out. We can Sacred Order. Good. I'll even refill the blue, because why not? And then we drink this. And send it at the big dude. Oh, yeah. Burning. Burn him down. A little bit more. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to need to do a second round of it. That's okay. We accounted for that. No worries. It's all part of the plan. They don't know where I am. They'll never play the game. Yeah, go check that out. Okay. And now, we just get him with the classic, guys. So we hit him with this. And then we hit him with a good old Freezing Mist. And we could also put a Rot Pot on him, and he wouldn't wake up. Just don't hit him directly with it. You would throw it at the ground. But he's low enough where I'm just going to say fuck it. I don't really need that. But if he did wake up, like if he doesn't die fast enough, make sure you healed so you don't kill yourself with Assassin's Gambit if you follow along. And make sure you're still invisible. Otherwise, he will attack you. But as soon as we get this frost to fall off, we can reapply it and he should just die. Because they sleep for 60 seconds. And then the poison lasts for 90 seconds. So it should just be check and mate here soon. Oh, shit. So look at that. He woke up. It's alright. It's okay. Oh, does he know where I am? Oh, shit, I fucked it up. He saw me. The one time he woke up, I was not invisible. See, I told you it could happen. You gotta be careful. Because then, as soon as they spot you for good. But we can just finish them both here with a good freeze. And then bada bing, bada boom. It's over. Yeah, if you have more damage with Common Esar, you can also just straight up kill them. That also would work. But yeah, if you don't have enough damage like me, like we probably should have just got the magic shroud and cracked here, then boom. Still works out great. Alright, from here we have Maliketh as our next mandatory boss, but I cannot do Maliketh until I have the Hand of Malenia weapon. We need to use the skill to get into position. But we have a workaround, alright? So we need to cheese our way all the way to Malenia. So the journey to Malenia has started. And the first one on that hit list could be Niall if you wanted it to. But I think since we're in Crumbling Fair and Missoula right now, we're just gonna knock out Fatty Daddy Platty. Oh my god, the cat just climbed the chair. And we're gonna cheese Fatty Daddy Platty with Latenna. Alright, we need to get one additional thing before we can do Fatty Daddy Platty. We do need to get the Shabriri's Woe Talisman, okay? So let's quickly snag that. Yeah, right here. There it is. Okay. So you gotta make sure when you do this cheese with Fatty Daddy Platty that you keep that on. It is a mandatory item. Because this is gonna prevent Placidusax from attacking Latenna and making sure she hits us instead. Okay, so what you want to do here, now that we're here, is we need to not pass those columns, ever, okay? So we get close enough, and then we need to shoot the boss until the fight starts, okay? So make sure you hit this guy enough times. But once the fight starts, make sure you have the Shabriri's Woe Talisman on. And then we're going to summon Latenna. He should only target us, and he should just spam his lightning move. And he should never phase transition or anything. And Latenna will just free shoot until he dies. It is worth noting, we're going to have to dodge lightning strikes. Okay, we got the fight to start. So now, we wait for this initial lightning. And then we summon. And then we just stay out here and don't pass the columns. Hopefully I didn't put her in a spot where she can't see him. But it looks good. Now we just run left and right. Don't run towards her, if possible. But he should just keep spamming lightning. You just spend the fight dodging lightning, and she shoots him. That's the script. I think you need to stay in front of her. So don't let her be in front of you when you do this. But as you can see, he's just spamming one move. He's not moving. And she just gets free damage. And that's it. Yeah, so alternate going left and right. I would recommend staying relatively close. Oh, look at that. I put her next to a wall, man. What an idiot. Don't put her next to a column like I did. She is getting a lot of her shots just in the column. So when you summon her, try and make sure she has a clear shot. Did one of the columns break? Oh, I think the column that was in the way broke. Perfect. Perfect. Couple more hits, lady. You got this. I believe. One more. And there it is. Easy dragon, guys. Got him. Got him. And this one is required because we actually need the weapon.
Ben Bartlett donated 5.
Alright, so his remembrance weapon is going to cost or require 37 dexterity. And we are at 27 right now. We should be able to, with the help of the Dex Talisman, get to the number we need to be at. So if I can get to 32, which looks very doable, then we're basically there. And that's good. But yeah, we can wait until we get to Malenia to go get that item. For now, we have good old... What's his name? Niall. Niall coming up next, because we have to start the journey to get to Malenia. And we've got a cheese for Niall as well, don't you worry. All the way up. Oh yeah, this bow is not that expensive, that's huge. Probably 24? Yeah, 24. I could go get an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, but I think I'm good for now. Let's get 2 talismans, 2 bow talismans, and then we're going back. Oh, hot, man. Get it! Easy talisman. Okay, here is our second talisman. Again, these talismans, not necessary, but they will make us do more bow damage. So in theory, they're going to speed up the process that we're about to do here for the cheese. Alright, where do I stand exactly is a good question. Stand on the wall. Aim through the second left hole. Come on now. Hit the wall that time. Oh, we got him. Oh, we're getting him. Is he gonna move? Wait. Why is he moving? He wasn't supposed to move. Does my rod arrow go shorter range? Hang in there. Rod arrow might need this one. Why does the rod arrow go not as far? It might matter what arrow you use. Great fight, Niall. You're doing really well. Oh yeah, we definitely have rot and poison at this point. Will he jump to death on second phase? I have no idea what he's gonna do, guys. I have no idea. I thought he wasn't gonna react at all, but we are... we're in uncharted territory. We'll see if he jumps over. I think he's fucked. Oh. Swing and a miss. Oh, one more, Niall. Lights out. Great fight. Great fight. Alright, that's another one down, guys. Another one down. Now we just go up there, grab the secret medallion, and we have to go all the way over to Loretta, and we've got another cheese for her as well. Easy secret medallion. Alright, so we go down the lift, and to Scadutree we go. So we're gonna need to cast Unseen Form, and then Assassin's Gambit. So it looks like it's panning out to be just another ordinary cheese, right? We are gonna stay on the side of the room here. She's gonna start tweaking in a second. Once she starts running around randomly, that's when we take a kukri and toss that shit. She's gonna see it, and then if we don't toss that kukri, she'll never stop running around until she eventually finds us. So now, we just get right behind her. And bang! We're here. That's it. There it is, guys. Easy chair kill. Easy chair kill. Basically, max chair damage right here is the chair beating Elden Ring sometimes. We'll get a chair boss kills counter, okay? And now the cheese dead, guys, we can push on towards good old Malenia. And for Malenia, we're going to need to get one new weapon. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's time for us to go get the Dragon King's Cragblade, which is Placidusax's remembrance, which is why we had to kill him. Alright, homegirl. We need the weapon. Please? Yes. Oh, it costs 20,000. Now the question is, do I want to upgrade it? I don't think I do. Oh, I need 18 strength as well. Alright, so we're just going to go get the Radagon Seal Talisman, and that'll push us the rest of the way. So let's quickly grab that. Grab this, grab this. Easy talisman. Alright, so our goal with this weapon is going to be to fully charge the Astral Vorn, and then we'll hit her with it. And then we send a charge dart 2 We get the stun. We take the... Okay, Bat. But we take the riposte, and then we Howl of Shabriri while she's poisoned. And that should make it so that in her Phase 2 animation, or her Phase 2 cutscene after she comes out of it, she'll be at, like, still 1 HP and then just die to the poison. She won't get that bonus health. So we're going to use Unseen 4 and Assassin's Gambit. We're going to be careful here. She should turn around and start walking backwards soon. That's what we're waiting for. Yep. So now we follow her in. And you have to be very careful here, because you need to mimic her movements almost exactly. Because at the point she gets to her chair, she's going to try and turn around. And once she turns around, obviously you don't want her to see you. So we need to basically hug the right side here. Just like that. Okay, I got too close to the right, as you can see. But she's going to turn left. Turn left. All right, surely next time. All right. Oh, oh, easy cheese right there, guys. Okay, the hard part is over. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we just poison her a bunch of times, guys. That's it. I could try casting Freezing Mist if I'm feeling ambitious and adventurous. But if I make a mistake and somehow aggro her, it's going to cost us a lot. Also, somehow she didn't get poisoned there. But there it is, guys. You just got to ride the ass all the way in. I'm a bit nervous to cast Freezing Mist, but I think it's going to work. Oh, huge. All right, no else. Oh, ooh. Okay, I think we're like 1 frost proc away. And as soon as we get that last poison on, I'll do what needs to be done. And there's the poison. Let's hit this. We switch weapons. Get ready. Okay, we need to do enough damage here with the skill and the riposte to make this work. Otherwise, it's chalked. Okay, looks good. So we hit it. Good. Then the fully charged R2. There's the riposte. Hopefully this kills. We didn't do enough damage. Oh, you hate to see that. Hold on, hold on. All right, we gotta upgrade this thing. Shit. Oh, absolute tragedy. Okay, 7 it is. 7 it is. And now, we do it all over again. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Surely we get this first try again. No, shit. I thought I had it. Oh, you hate to see that. Was I too far? I don't think I went far enough to the right. Too far away. A little bit more. Oh, easy cheese, guys. Nailed it. Surely we don't fuck it up the second time. I've never fucked up this cheese twice, you know. Okay, we have enough blue still. Switch to our weapon. Get ready. Equip Howl of Shabriri. We cast the Ash of War. Excellent. Hit her with the follow-up. Oh, yeah. Get the riposte. Perfect. Perfect. And now we howl. Oh, please work. Please work, game. Please work. And we skip the cutscene and voila. She's fucked. It worked. Perfect, guys. I did not want to do that again. Oh, easy rot thought cheese right there, guys. Oh, unless... Nope, not dying today, lady. Yeah, so with this cheese, you just completely skip phase 2. I would probably recommend running a little bit farther away than we did, so she doesn't have a chance to hit you, and you don't have to hit that roll, but there it is, guys. So the reason we had to cheese her, guys, not only is she a remembrance boss, but we need the Hand of Malenia for what is going to be our next cheese with Maliketh. We also need more dex to use it. Well, we might have to use the dex tier. I think I'm 2 levels shy. We don't need to upgrade the weapon or anything, though, so we can just dump all the runes into it. And we have now retired the Dragon King's Cragblade, so thank you for what you do, Placidusax weapon. Let's go get our new tool. Alright, homegirl, we need another favor, okay? This hand to Malenia. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So, we don't need Assassin's Gambit or anything like that for this cheese at all. But we do want a distraction. So we're going to equip Hand of Malenia. And then we're going to summon Latenna. Get her in there. She's going to take aggro so that we can get in position, okay? Because you're going to need to do exactly like we do. And when we use the skill, you only want to use the first part of the skill to land in the correct spot, okay? So we need to wait for the dog to actually charge in. So let's put this lady down. Perfect, perfect. Okay, Latenna, you got this, I believe. Make it. Alright, we're going deep. We go deep. All the way back here. And the reason we need the 48 dex is so that we can actually properly use the skill. But you're going to go right here. And then as you're falling off the cliff, you're going to hit the skill. Nice, just like that. Okay, as you're about to fall off, hit the skill. It is important you actually hit it, though. Otherwise, you're going to fall to your death like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, not far enough. Not far enough. I got to get in that corner, guys. In the corner. Please. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, there it is. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So now we get rid of Latenna, who's basically dead anyways. And we shoot with arrows from here. The doggy should be chalked. All right, this is why we brought 100 arrows of each type. In case of disaster like this. I can't hit him. His health bar is not going down, but it looks like he's getting hit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, so we only get the damage with the status. All right, so the fletched arrows here were sick. These ones are a little bit tougher. There it is. Okay, easy cheese right there, guys. Another one down. Easy phase 1, no phase 2 Maliketh right there. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, the hard part there, getting in the spot you need to be in, but it took me, what, like 5 to 10 tries in between there. Definitely easier than the Malenia one. What arrow type you use drastically changes how far it shoots and how you need to arc it and stuff like that. Next on our hit list, guys, we've got one of our favorites. The good old Elden Cuck is coming up next here. And we've got another cheese just for him. Don't you worry, guys. We just need to make sure we're standing in the right spot. And we're going to get him with rot pots. And we can get poison pots as well. So we need to get some poison pots real quick. All right, one of these two guys has what we're looking for. I think it's this guy. Yes, that guy. All right, so for the Gideon cheese, we're going to need to skip the monologue. We do not want Gideon to be monologuing. So we're going to go in there. We're instantly going to shoot an arrow in his head. We're going to start the fight, and we're going to quit out. We use Assassin's Gambit and Unseen Form. The classic. We're going to go in. We're going to crouch. And we're going right over here. Basically where this little candle is, okay? We stay right here. And then we don't want to hit the wall, unfortunately. We have to find the sweet spot here. But he's not going to see us. I'm nervous that we're going to hit this lantern here. Can I break this? No? Okay, that's cool. Right here, I think? And then we throw a pot. Oh, yeah, it hits. Perfect. Can we give him a rot one? Okay, well, that's fucked. I guess when you throw it, it takes a step forward. So be careful. Nice. Perfect aim. A bit higher. Perfect. That hit? I don't know if that hits. It's possible it's on. I don't know if it is, though. Try again. Oh, dude, I cannot throw a rot pot to save my life. It must be a different animation. Surely it is. I can't get it to go over the ledge. Okay, we might be fucked because I didn't hit a single rot pot. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. Aim a little bit to the right. I think this is good. Oh, perfect throw, man. Perfect throw. Okay, back up a little bit for the rot pot. Aim a little bit higher than you'd expect. Throw it. Oh, is it on? There's no way that's not on. God damn it. Oh, god damn. What is happening, man? What is happening? Hit the shot. How is that missing? There's no shot. Oh, god. How did we nail it first try? I can't hit it again. Hold on. We need more poison. Oh, right in his face. Oh, shit. Wait. I think if you get a direct hit, then he tweaks out. Oh, shit. All right, you don't want a direct hit. All right, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Oh. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, hold on. All right, we're going to risk it all here, guys. We are. I found the spot. The sweet spot. This is it. Oh, my God. I think I got it. Oh, you guys thought I was going to fuck it up. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. I just need to hit, like, one more rot pot. Okay. Please, for the love of God. Oh, it's back on. GG, I think. I think it is. Unless the deadly poison did enough to make a significant dent. But I think 2 rot pots and lights out. For all the marbles here. Don't fuck it up. Did that miss? Please. Oh. We got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, easy. Easy. Gideon cheese right there. Must have been the wind for sure. Oh. Easy Elden Cook right there. Don't ask how many times we hit the wall. It was probably only like twice. Just ask the chat. They'll tell you. Nobody almost got banned, alright? It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We have Elden Chad and then Radagon and Elden Beast. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you about the Elden Chad. I have a cheese, okay? At the end of the day, I have a cheese, but it's not as cheesy as some of these other ones. You know, it's up there with, like, Godfrey's cheese, where it's like, yeah, it was cheese, but it wasn't, like, as cheesy as some of these other ones, you know? And to make up for that, what we're going to do is we're going to see if I can do something special here. I don't think that I can because of the phase transition, but I'm going to try and sneak behind the Elden Chad here. We're going to try and sneak behind him, do the old poison mist, freezing mist strat, and see what happens after he phases. Try this out just like we did Morgott cheese. He seems to be absolutely clueless, which is what we're looking for. Which direction is he facing, guys? I think he's facing the wrong way, actually. What an idiot. Hold on. Why would you not look at the entrance? Okay. How's this gonna work? Do you think he'll turn around as soon as I'm not invisible? Or what are our thoughts here? I can try and... Oh, yeah, he's just chilling. Oh! Okay, as soon as I'm not invisible, he's gonna see my ass. Okay, that's reasonable. I could try a kukri strat on this guy. Oh. Oh, don't worry about that, big guy. Okay. You think he's gonna turn around if I go invisible? He's like, what the fuck was that? Don't worry about it, Elden Chad. It's nothing. Please don't turn around, big man. Oh, dude, he hears freezing mist? How does he hear that, dude? Nobody else does. This guy's got crazy good ears. Alright, so he only used Poison Mist is what it's looking like. I might get us to phase 2 like this. So I think what we're going to have to do for this cheese is we're going to do what we just did. But in phase 2, we're going to have to take out my backup plan, which is fine. It's a good strategy. It's fine. And this is about as much as I could have hoped for with this boss, you know? If we can cheese phase 1 like this, then it's like a pizza that's half cheese, half extra cheese, you know? I'm pretty happy with that. Is Mimic Veil useless? I have no idea. We could try it, I suppose. Before he phase, you can use Mimic's Veil? Okay, we'll try it. Okay. Alright, we'll try it. Don't worry about it, broski. Nothing to see here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we slap that shit on. And good. Alright, let's try Godfrey now. So if I hit this... Okay, yes. He does hear me use Mimic's Veil. Even though it makes literally no noise. We could, right now, just completely pivot, go DLC, and I've got some cheeses for the DLC. We could try that. In fact, I think we might do that. We need an easy layup here, guys. So I could do, like, you know, Messmer's side piece real quick. That's an easy layup. I'm going to grab one talisman, and then we need to get one very specific incantation, which we can get. I'll probably have to set up the giant hunt build, which is fine. And then once we get that set up, then we can start playing the game again. Okay, there's our Grey Katana. Okay, let's get his attention. And then I'm going to see if I can get him to this cliff. Oh, wow, my bow does a lot of damage to that guy. Okay. What? Oh, he's stuck on a tree? Wait, is he going to stay there? Oh, yeah. Why is he stuck on the tree? Oh, perfect, guys. Wait, this is genius. Oh, you love a happy accident, guys. This is it. Oh, the accidental cheese. You know, they needed to throw us a bone, because it's been kind of rough out here lately. Unintentional cheese is crazy, actually. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you gotta love this game, man. This game is so broken for no reason. But there's our giant hunt. And honestly, we could have put it on the Knight Rider glaive. But we're gonna try and put it on the Grey Katana. And then if it doesn't go on there, then I can upgrade the glaive, I suppose. Bang. 25. There it is. Alright, so for the strat here, all we do is we hit L2. And then the NPC can't play the game. So maybe this is also how we get through Ancient Dragon Man. We'll just giant hunt him to death. I think he'll like it. And we can even use the Cerulean Hidden Tier to eliminate FP, but I don't think this is going to be that much of an issue. Alright, so we hit this. Good. And then send it. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have hit the thing. Cool. Okay, well, we didn't need to hit the Physic Blast. God damn. Yeah. He's supposed to spawn in it, we pop him into the air 2 times, and voila, he didn't play the game. But, you know, we gave him one chance before we said, no, we're taking the game away from you. You're cut off. There you go. Let me show you a special cheese with this spell. I do need to get a better seal, I think. Alright, here is our Golden Order seal. Excellent, excellent. Alright, easy +9. Yeah, we'll go +9. I'm going to save my 10s for some other things. And now, we'll be able to cheese no problem. The first DLC cheese. Very easy one. Very easy. Alright, so for this cheese, it's super simple, guys. All we have to do is, I guess we can put some buffs on, right? And we just stand here, and we cast Flame of the Fell God. And it should go through, just like that. It goes into the boss arena, and the boss is right next to the fog wall. So we just put these little fireballs into the boss arena, and you can hear the boss burning. Messmer's side piece is actually on fire right now, and she has no idea what's happening, and she never will. Yeah, just take all blue flasks and have a field day here. Kill her. There it is. Okay. Yeah, she's cooked, man. Literally cooked. Through the wall. What a boss fight. Excellent. Yeah, so after a little bit of testing, a little bit of research on my end, we've got a new strategy for good old Elden Chad. And by new, I mean it's basically going back to the old strategy here. Or what I thought was a failed strategy, okay? And that is the Mimic Veil. With a little bit of tomfoolery, we should be able to cheese this guy. Or at least see something weird happen, alright? See how it goes. Okay, so I put him here. And then I want him to turn. Specifically that way. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. I think that's ideal. Let's test this out. Okay, I'm now behind the corner. My stealth has fallen off. And yes, okay, so Mimic Veil is going... It's going to let me put it on. Good, okay. So now we just got to hope that he doesn't hear my poisoning. And then we're good to go. Alright, so this is probably close enough. Oh, perfect, guys. Okay, we've got it set up. Okay, now, I cannot guarantee you that he's going to die after I go through the phase transition, because I didn't let it pan out. I didn't want to do it off stream while I was testing, but he might disappear. Alright, so we poison, and we go right back to the corner, guys. And then, I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. Good luck, team. We'll top off on blue, just in case. I don't know. Fuck it. He poisoned. Show the ticks. Good. Alright, we wait. We'll see what happens. I might have to go back over there. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now don't touch the controller. And we should just be a flower. Okay, yep. Great success. Now I don't know what to do. This is uncharted territory. This is where I got to in my testing. Maybe he falls out of the map. I don't know. He's tweaking, though. I can tell you that. Now what? I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of where we're at. Okay. I'm going to throw a kukri, I think. Okay, I'm going to try it. Oh. Where'd he go? Is he still there? He's gone. Poof. Disappeared. Yeah, is he going to die? What? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I suppose we can wait it out. Did he fall out the map? I don't think so. He's just gone. Poison missed where he was walking. Okay. Surely it doesn't work, right? It's possible the fight is just over now. And we've broken the fight entirely. There doesn't seem to be a hitbox. Unless I can't find him for some reason. So I think something similar happens with Consort Radahn now. Is that if you stay in Mimic Veil too long, he'll just disappear. But the fix for that is you have to get up after he starts blinking in and out. We could try this again and do that. I'm down to try it. So I think we're going to quit out and then go back in. Okay, don't move. Turn around. Kukri. Shit, he insta-vanishes? Come on now, game. Why does he insta-vanish? Oh no, where is he? It might just not work, unfortunately. Which I guess is okay. I have a different idea if this doesn't work. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving, guys. We are now leaving. Unfortunate. If he was gonna die, Chair probably would have killed him. See, the cool thing here is we can actually go to good old Godfrey's hiding spot, because he's clearly hiding from us. But I know exactly where he's hiding, so let's go find him in his little hidey hole. Alright, so from Gideon's Site of Grace, note we haven't fast traveled yet after that weird Godfrey encounter. You're going to come over here, okay, and make sure you have Malenia's weapon. We're going to go on this railing, And we're going for gold here. Hopefully we can make it to the ledge. Surely we make it? Oh, yeah. Perfect, perfect. Now we're gonna jump down to that ledge. Yay. Okay, we made it. And now we're gonna aim this way. Then the skill. Okay. Start going left. Onto the platform. Good. And now we follow the yellow brick road. Surely I brought Golden Vow, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, now you just follow the trail here. We're doing some weird voodoo bullshit. Yep, we are. Thank you for noticing. Shit. Oh, thank you. Close call. Okay, so we go this way. And then... where is it? We keep going here. Eventually, find a wall. There's the wall. Oh, there's the wall. Okay. And then we do the very normal thing and go straight through the wall, and here he is! This cheeky little bastard's been hiding from us, and we found him. Okay, I cannot hit him, unfortunately. Fortunately, cannot hit him. But yes, this is the Radagon Elden Beast cheese that we're doing. And usually when you do this, you want Godfrey to be dead. But clearly, the Elden Chad is right here. But we're going to try something else. Something else strange. I think we're going... what, right about here? I think it's right here. And then we're gonna hold Golden Vow and jump off. Good luck, everyone. Oh. We didn't make it. Where's my happy ledge? Oh shit, I'm not charging it. Well, I fucked up, guys. I picked the wrong spot to jump down. We're gonna have to go back. Okay, we did it. Perfect. Alright, so we just hold on to this. And in theory, Radagon Elden Beast would die. But Godfrey's still alive. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's going to teleport us to the phase transition. I think it's going to kill Godfrey. And then Radagon Elden Beast will live. Or we just skip Godfrey altogether, which would also be okay with me. R1 to find edge. Oh! Oh, easy phase 2, guys. Easy phase 2. Alright, let's see what happens. I think he's gonna spawn in, and then we die, and then maybe something magical happens. Okay. Okay. It's all part of the plan, guys. All part of the plan. Did he die? No, he died. Okay. Alright, so we can really cheese phase 1 Godfrey, but I cannot kill phase 2. Weird interactions for sure. Refuses to get cheese, honestly though. Once upon a time, there used to be a cheese where you could actually jump on this ledge and then just go into the arena and completely skip the fight. But that is also patched, unfortunately. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do phase 1 cheese as normal, and then we will, in phase 2, do what the cheese we're gonna do for Messmer, which is okay. I am okay with this. It is still extra cheesy, but I think I need more levels into my Mimic tier. I think he needs more health, so we'll probably leave this guy for a rainy day. I'll come back later. Alright, well, I guess what we're gonna do now is we're going to set up our next build here. We are going to get good old Mohg Sacred Spear. And then we're going to use that to get a lot of runes and do a lot of cheesing. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And we'll also probably end up using it on good old Elden Chad over here. But let's go get it. Alright, homegirl. I know you're feeling well, but I need something. Yes, this. Thank you. Okay. Easy plus 10 spear. Excellent, excellent. And we also have one Ash of War that we're going to use. We're going to put it on this dagger real quick. We have Bloodhound Step, which we're going to use here. Good. And now we're going to make our way to good old Mr. Piggy, as we have some cheese for him, and I want his smithing stones so that we can do more damage in the DLC. And if I have a cheese for him, I might as well do it, you know? Let's get it done. Alright, so we're gonna run in here. We're gonna get the boss's attention. Yes, come on, Piggy. Come on down. Yes. And then we'll get off here. He's charging in. Perfect, perfect. Bloodhound Step. Oh, and alright, he should be stuck. Hopefully he's stuck. Oh, get a little bit closer. Come on. Where is it? Show me that good piggy cheese. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, shit, he got unstuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. There must have been a step piggy around. Hold on, we'll try the other side. There it is. There it is. Oh, yes. What is he doing back there? He's got to be real close to the wall. Otherwise, it won't work. Stop it, Piggy. You stop that right now. Oh, big bleed. Watch the phase transition. Oh, shit. What is he doing? Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed it up. He ran over to the side. I guess he runs right when he's phasing, which means he ran out of being unstuck, which is why you pick the other side. Lesson learned. Watch the phase transition. He's doing it. All right, so we back away from the wall. As you can see, he's still stuck. Watch out. Okay, we go back in. And then business as usual. Yes. Perfect. Oh. Oh. See ya. Okay. Adios. I guess that can also get you through the wall, so watch out for the nuclear bomb that he can put down, but easy Piggy, guys. As long as there's no step Peggies, shouldn't be a problem. Not only do we get runes from that, we also get Scooby Snacks, which is going to make it easier to kill these guys. We're only at 6 right now, unfortunately. And we get 2 Vigor. Oh, man. Too bad I don't have a Renala cheese. Good God, I could use one. The problem is I don't have a phase 1 cheese. But, I mean, I could easily one-phase the boss with this weapon, for example. And then phase 2, I can do a Giant's Hunt, which then she can't play the game. In theory, I could cheese the boss, but I'm trying to stay true to my definition. Don't worry, this isn't the only boss here that we can cheese in the DLC. I've got another one cooked up for us. And I think it's going to be Romina next, which means I'm going to need to upgrade a new weapon. And we've got something new and exciting coming up. But we're going to do Romina next. Should be easy money here. Okay, so we just break this seal. Use this. Go all the way up. And we should get what we're looking for here. Survey says Rabbit's Cannon. Hello there. Now we need to also upgrade this thing to +10. So we're going to do that real quick. We're going to get some arrows for it. And then bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we want, what, 30 of these? Cool. Haven't used this thing since the cannons video. Shout out to the cannons video. What a good time that was. So from this grace, we're going to get on the horse or walk. Whatever you're thinking, if you need the extra steps. We're going to go up this little nook here. Stand right here at this ledge. You don't need to go up it. And we're going to put on some buffs, because why not? Alright. There they are. Wait, 2 hands. We can actually use the weapon, and we need to aim right about here. Might not be perfect. Might have to adjust. But if you do it right, you should kill Romina. We'll find the sweet spot eventually. Up and left. Oh, we found it. Oh, shit. Okay, so right there. Do I have enough damage now? I might have lost... I think I lost too many arrows. Hold on. Oh, one more. One more. Oh, yeah. Easy, sexy scorpion snake lady right there, guys. What an easy boss. Got it. Let's set up the Mohg Sacred Spear build as optimally as we can. So we're going to do a little bit of grocery shopping, get some optimized talismans here, and then we'll do Messmer next, guys. I think it's time. Oh, poor Alex, man. Seems evil. Alright, this is good. He doesn't need to go to sleep. Oh, poor guy. Oh. Oh, no, Alex. You poor guy. You have to jump, Alex. You got it. You got it. Oh, no. Jump. Oh, man. You hate to see that. You really do. Alexander getting cheese on a Thursday. Bam. There it is. Great fight. Great fight. I need your talisman, okay? Alright, we'll give him a good death, because he got cheese. I'll be nice. I'll let his dialogue play out. Surely this is a crime? Yeah. I mean, maybe not the best thing we've done all day, but surely not the worst, right? And then we need... Lord of Blood's Exaltation Talisman. We can get that. That's a good cheese. You guys are gonna like that cheese. What do you need? You got any sticks? Thank you. Thank you. Give me a second. Give me the bow. Ooh. Oh, we got the bow. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get out of here. Alright, so for Esar here, it looks like you're gonna need a great bow. We just have the classic great bow with this through and through skill here. And we're gonna shoot our arrow. And we need to attract these good old doggies. They don't seem to want to come over here. Why are they not coming? Oh. Oh, I think I heard them. So I wait for them to get right up here. Yeah, look at them. Look at that bad doggy. So you get a bad doggy. And then you charm him with the bewitching branch. And yeah, he turns on the other doggy. There's a dog fight. Alright, good kill, doggy. And now he should go all the way over to Esar. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, for some reason you need a great bow. And then this one from Altus works great with the through and through skill. And then bang. There it is. Now we've got the Lord of Blood's Exaltation Talisman, just like that. And then we've got a lot of damage here. So I'm going to try out the strat, guys. I've got something planned for phase 1, and then phase 2 we can do Horn Scent. And we'll summon Mimic Tear with Shariri's Woe for phase 2. Although our Mimic Tear might die in seconds, because I have really bad Vigor stat. So he's not going to have a lot of health. But we'll give him the best chance he can get, okay? Alrighty. Here is our good friend, the Mimic Tear. Easy plus 10 Mimic. Okay, so for this Messmer cheese, guys, we have a very not safe, but also doable-ish cheese for you, okay? So we're rocking these talismans right now. Not the most ideal. Probably going to put the Bubble Tear in, actually. And we need to get him stuck in a very specific spot. He doesn't stay very well. Think like the Mr. Piggy cheese, but like it's the Mr. Piggy cheese at home. This one's shit, you know? Mr. Piggy cheese is like it's a Colby Jack. It's a good cheese, and it's another one of those Craft American singles, alright? It's what I could do. What I could do. But here we go. So we're gonna run in here. We're gonna save the Horn Scent summon for phase 2, okay? It's all part of the plan. Okay, we run back. We're heading straight for this lamp right here. You see this lamp? You want to stand right here. And ideally, you can get him to get in this corner. Oh, God, he's in it. All right, stay in it. Oh, shit. Too slow. Too slow. Try again. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, that's pretty good. Stay in there, Messmer. Perfect. Okay. Send it. Oh, shit. Too far away. He tried to cheese me through the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, it's not completely safe. It's just what we have. It's what you get. Oh, we got hit twice by that? Oh, you hate to see that. Maybe we get a little bit more damage, because I can keep him there for a couple seconds. And as soon as he tries to hit me through the wall, when it starts to fall apart. We're riding the struggle bus right now. That's okay. Part of the script. Of course. Hit this. Oh, shit. Through the wall, man. Come on. Hit him. Shit, how are we missing? Oh, God. Oh, you hate to see it. That'll have to do. Just missing. No. No. Oh. Oh, God. Holy shit, man. Oh. Quick, quick, quick. No. Oh, God. Oh, that's a shock. While we're shocked, you hate to see that, man. You hate to see that. No, he's walking to the right. Oh, genius strategy. Oh, stop! Stop the skill! Stop! Oh, no. No! Oh, no! Man, Hornsen, hold aggro for a second. Hang in there! Shit, I did not get stamina fast enough. I was spamming it, dude. Shit! Oh, there goes the rune arc. Oh, shit! No, he just 360 no-scoped me right there. That was good. Great shot, dude. He got style points and everything. God damn. All right, so we have smashed our head against the wall that is Messmer. And a good point was brought up in the last stream. We could try and cheese Godrick for Godrick's Great Rune. Now, there was a cheese, what looks like 3 years ago, where you could get him stuck on his tombstone. But it looks like that's been patched. Everything that I've read says that that's been patched. I haven't seen it officially in patch notes anywhere. But I've got maybe a workaround, okay? We might be able to use Unseen Form, Poison Mist, El Clasico. We'll try that. And if that doesn't work, I've got a backup plan that is guaranteed to work, okay? So we're going to make our way over to Godrick. And we're going to try Unseen Form and Poison Mist. And we're going to see what happens. He auto just no? Oh, wow, okay. He's got a good idea. Okay, well, I don't think I can sneak by this guy. It doesn't look like I even have a chance, to be honest with you. Hold on. I'll try again, but this is what happens when you go into Messmer's boss arena, too. He just insta-sees you, even though he's, like, halfway across the map, which is a little interesting, for sure. He's definitely walking in right now. Okay, yeah, it's chalked. All right, so Poison Mist, Unseen Form, Strat in the bin, you guys. That's not gonna work. That's all right, though. We've got Plan B, and it's time. Let's activate Plan B. All right. Say hello to the Rotten Stray Ashes, guys. All right. So what we're gonna do with this summon is we need him to go in there, get Scarlet Rot immediately, and as soon as he gets Scarlet Rot on Godrick, it's game over. We hopefully want him to die, because the Scarlet Rot will make it so that we never have to face Phase 2 Godrick, and he'll just slowly die to rot. That's what we're expecting here, and that's what I'm going to try and set up. Can you upgrade my dog? Thank you. He's a good dog. And we need to go back to good old Godrick the Gooner now. Good guy. Good guy. Let's bait his aggro real quick. All right. Good leap. Got my doggy coming in. All right, dog, you're in. I'll be over here. You got it. Oh, yeah, it's a tanky +2 doggy right there. Oh, maybe he's getting shit on. Get the rot, doggy. Please, man. Oh, shit, he's getting crunched. Is he chalked? Oh, rot doggy in the bin. Yeah, the more upgrade levels you have, the better, clearly. We'll try again. Why don't you use heal from afar? I could heal the dog. Maybe that's a good idea. All right. I think I have heal from afar, actually. We'll equip that. Hang in there, doggy. Oh, there's the rod. It's over. All right. Now we don't care about the dog. We just go to the other side of the arena, and we'll dismiss the dog. He did his work. He gets to survive. But you want to keep him out of the fight, because you don't want him to do any poise damage to Godrick, because that'll probably make it so that he actually phases. And we don't want him to phase at all. Now we just wait. Perfect. It doesn't look like he's phase transitioning, and we're at the half health mark. This is perfect, guys. Perfect. All right, should be GG, well played here soon. I don't think he bounces back. We'll be far away when he just slowly bleeds to death. Perfect. And there it is, guys. No phase 2, no problems. Just get your dog in there. Maybe toss him a few heals and don't even fight the boss. There it is. And this arena is large enough where you can just be on the complete opposite side and then never think about it again. And the reason we did that is so that we can go activate Godrick's Great Rune, which is going to be huge for morale here. It's going to be +5 stats across the board. It's going to be massive. Easy +5 stats right there. Excellent, excellent. All right, so next on our hit list, I think we're going to go play with the Ancient Dragon Man, and we're going to give him the good old Giant's Hunt cheese here. I think he's going to love that shit. I think before we do that, we're going to get one spell to really loop this guy. He's not going to know what hit him, literally. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to put Frost Affinity on this, guys. We'll go Frost and Bleed, because I've got one special cheese cooked up for the good old Red Wolf of Radagon. So why don't we showcase that? That one's a homemade, fresh brewed cheese that I did. Let's do that. Alright, so for this cheese, you're going to want to hit Assassin's Gambit, Unseen Form, and then we need to get a Kukri in there, okay, guys? So he's going to turn around, but we're going to Kukri him, and he's going to go to the corner. Yeah, there he goes. And you want to make sure you keep Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit on the whole time, okay? Because he's going to come back here in a second. He's going to get bored of that knife. Good, good. We want to stand, like, I think right here is good. And we'll reapply just in case. And now, we don't want to hit the dog, but I want it to land right next to him. Oh. A little bit more to the right, if possible. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Nailed it. Keep your invisibility up. Now that he's rotted, we could also honestly just throw a poison, you know? Bucket. A little bit far. Oh. Candlestick. A little bit more. Did we get poison on there? We probably don't need it. I'm terrible with these pots. Oh, is he poisoned? That was a good throw. More. Oh, shit. He tweaking. He's tweaking. He knows he's dying. We got poison and rot now. It should be check and mate here. Whenever you can put rot on, they die so quick. When you do poison mist, it takes forever, but Scarlet Rot is... that is it. And there goes the dog, guys. Easy doggy. Great work, everyone. And now we can go get the Wet Blade. Would you look at that? Oh my. Oh my. There's Giant Hunt. We put Cold Affinity. So we now have Bleed and Frost buildup. Perfect, perfect. And then let's go get our spell. Let me see where I get it again. Aligned, fall down, and loot the incantation behind the gear's column. What the hell? Alright, here it is. Wrath from Afar, guys. Perfect. I think we're good. Let's go find the Ancient Dragon Man, guys. Good guy. Good guy. Alright, so for the Ancient Dragon Man, what we're going to do is we're essentially going to put him in an 8-year-old's birthday party. We are putting the Ancient Dragon Man straight into the bounce house. And to guarantee that we can do that, we're using Wrath from Afar. So this spell will knock him over, and then we run up, and then we just completely blast him. with the skill over and over again until his death. If we run out of endurance or blue, then we'll be sad. But I don't think so. Okay, so we go in. Hello, Ancient Dragon Man. Take that shit. Another one. Oh, yeah. Don't get up. To the bounce house. Oh, he missed! You fool! He played the game! Oh, he just bamboozled me. It's not supposed to go like that. Hold on, we'll try again. Oh, good hit. Where do you think you're going? Oh, there it is. Finally. Oh, yep. Get up, why don't you? Just try. Oh, no. Oh, it's bad. There it is. That's how it's supposed to go, guys. Absolutely bamboozled him. I didn't have a chance to play the game. The first attempt was a fluke. We don't talk about it. It never even happened. Alright, and the reason we cheesed him is because now we have access to Bayle. And that is a juicy cheese, okay? We got the high-quality El Clasico Poison Mist, Freezing Mist cheese. Although, I don't know if Freezing Mist is going to work. There's a chance he'll be alerted by Freezing Mist. But I feel like I should try for your guys' sake. Because if it's only Poison Mist, it's going to take a hot minute. Guy's got a pretty girthy HP bar. So we're going to take this off. Bang. Bang. Okay, go in. Yeah, he has no idea, guys. No idea. Oh. Oh, what is he doing? Where is he going? I didn't expect him to move, guys. Oh, he stopped moving. Good, good. We just hug the outskirts. Just another day here. Okay. And we're going behind him. Don't turn around, buddy. Should we try the Freezing Mist? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna. I think it'll phase transition him. Alright, so now that we're here, we just Poison Mist. I'm gonna put on some talismans that increase my blue real quick. Hang in there. Okay, and now that he's poisoned, we just keep doing this. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Our only hopes and dreams are that we do not run out of FP. And then he should just die. So if you're struggling with this boss, this is the way to do it. Oh, shit! He killed Bayle, too? Oh, my God. The chair is cracked today. Oh, man. What a great kill, chair. That's a hard boss. Oh, I didn't hit the tender? Oh, come on, chair. He griefed me out of the tender. That's crazy. See, this is why I'm better than the chair. I would have hit the golden tender there, because we need the extra runes for sure. God damn it. Okay, who is next? You might be wondering, and I think I know who's next. I think we're going to go on over, and we're going to play with the good old Mr. Plant. And it shouldn't be that bad. At least that's what I'm hoping. It requires a little bit of finesse and a little bit of luck. Actually, a lot of bit of luck. But it does require Mohg's spear once again. Let me show you what we're talking about here. So we get the plant's attention. Huge. Okay, he's spawning in. We go straight left. All the way over here. Gonna dodge these little branches. Okay. Oh, my frame of reference is gone. That's bad, actually. Oh, shit. He wasn't supposed to kill that shit. Oh. Stop that. Alright, where is it exactly? Oh, I think this is it. Oh, okay, I'm here. Alright, we're in the spot. We just need the plant to come over, okay? So usually there's like a second tree right there, but he managed to knock it over. So that's unfortunate. Okay, once he gets over here, we can send the skill. He should take damage. Yeah. And now we gotta get a little bit lucky here. A little bit lucky. That we should be able to do, though. Come back. Oh, okay, we got phase 1. Now we need phase 2 to spawn in the right spot. We don't want to get cucked here. Please don't spawn on my face. I'm begging you. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we don't want him to spawn there. Okay. Tragedy strikes. Oh, wait. He fell too. Okay, he didn't die, though. We don't want him to spawn there. We want him to spawn up top. Okay, try that again. Try that again. Run it back. Okay, to the left, 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 to the left. I'm left. I'm left as fuck. Where'd he go? I think I heard him die again. Oh, he's fucked. Is he gonna spawn again? I don't think he was supposed to die there. Oh, is this phase 3? Oh, shit. No. Oh, elite dodge. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, shit. Please die. I'm begging you. Oh, no. You need to die. He's at 1 HP. Stop! Shit! Oh, he lives at 1 HP. Oh, man. He spawned off the map in the second phase and holds. Oh, jeez. You hate to see the throw there. You hate to see it. Oh, shit. He spawned up there again. How? No! No! You hate to see it. He needs to spawn down low. He spawned up there 3 times. Oh, God. That's tragic, actually. Plant? Where are you, buddy? There he is. Excellent. Don't fall, son of a bitch. Oh, it worked! Oh, it's over! Easy plant, guys. First try for sure. Absolutely, it worked. Okay, so the strat, kinda hard to replicate, but you kinda want to walk to the left like this while looking that way. And then he'll spawn off the map. Okay, you want him to spawn off in phase 3, because as you could see, he can knock you off with his little explosion. You could also dodge it. We got close a couple times, but goddamn. That was kind of a pain in the ass. Good, good. Another one in the bin, guys. That's another one. Let's get out of this terrible spot. We've got 30 Vigor with the power of Godrick's Great Rune. So I gotta go around and buy some Great Runes. And then I think it's finally time for Messmer, guys. We're gonna start doing the mandatory bosses once again. And then we're going to push in towards the end of the game here. We've got Messmer as our roadblock. But we should have plenty more damage now. Because that is the goal. So we should be able to 1 phase. And then after we get the 1 phase, while he's stuck behind the wall, we will then have Mimic Tear and Horn Scent to take aggro. And we just finish from the side. Just chilling, okay? That's the script. We'll see what happens. I mean, we could just do the base game bosses. I could cheese them, and then we can take the runes from those boss fights and finish the DLC after we finish the base game. We'll save Messmer and crew after Messmer until after Radagon Elden Beast, because I need more stats. Alright, Elden Chad we go. Back to this guy. Okay, so we hit this first pillar in front of him. Get him to go that way, and then I'll hit the second pillar. And we'll get him to face the right side. Oh. I think this is perfect. Alright, so now all we do, get behind him. We poison him a bunch of times. We get to phase 2. Summon Mimic Tear with Shabriri's Woe Talisman. We'll take that shit off immediately. And then he should just fully aggro that guy, and we can cheese from the side, and he'll never focus us. That's the dream, okay? Okay. Go to my happy little corner, because that's the last one. Wait for that to proc. Okay, there it is. I'm even going to summon the Mimic. Okay. It might get his attention. Be a good Mimic. Oh, I gave him the staff instead of the spear. I did not give him an optimized setup. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so we loop-de-loop and pull. Wait for Mimic to take aggro. There we go. Great work, Mimic. He's howling in his face. Okay, we just need an opening. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Mimic in shambles. Okay, we send it. Send it. Oh, shit. Too early. Too early. Ooh. Oh, that's what the bubble tier is for. He should phase and it's over. Okay. Alright, give the Mimic Mohg Sphere, and then it'll go a lot better. We gave him the staff, and I didn't want to do that again. Make sure you have the spear equipped when you summon the Mimic. Lesson learned, okay? Oh, shit. Mimic with Rot. Actually, Godfrey got him at just the perfect time. So, as the butterflies were exploding, he was unhittable. Yeah, it's a damn shame that the Mimic Veil cheese doesn't work for Phase 2 there. But, I mean, if you just use the Mimic there and you give him the right tools, he can probably just kill the boss for you the rest of the way. And you give him Shabriri as well. I just said, fuck it, I'll step in real quick. I have my bubble tier, and I don't even really have anything to worry about. Okay, so that's that guy, finally dead. And now we can do the good old-fashioned Consort Radahn. Nope. Radagon Elden Beast cheese, okay? And then we're going to do that one cheese that we tried to do for Godfrey for Radagon Elden Beast, and it will actually work. But I think you want to load into the Radagon Elden Beast fight first. Otherwise, if you do it, you're just going to pop right in front of Radagon, and then he'll kill you, and then you'll have won. It's going to be weird. Okay, so we quit out now. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so for this cheese, we start at the Gideon Site of Grace. We're going to go this way, out this door, and we're going right to this gazebo. This might look familiar to you because we've already done it in this video. So we're going to hop out here, get on this little piece here. Oh, didn't need to go that far. This will work fine. You don't need to risk your life. Then you just send the full skill here, and you should close enough distance to make it onto the ledge. From here, you're going to get a running jump. Land onto the next ledge. Perfect. And now you want to angle this way, okay? You're going to go straight, and then as you're going straight, bend it again and start curving left. Perfect. And that's pretty much the hard part. The only other difficult part of this cheese is we have to find the exact point to fall off the map. Just follow my steps here. Surely I will lead you in the right direction and not fuck it up the first time. Okay, we keep walking. Keep it walking. It's going to get real weird here in a second. Real weird, real quick. Make sure you have the heal spell with you if you didn't already. Let's equip that. Alright, and then you get to this wall and you think you're fucked, and then you just go straight through it. And again, this is where Elden Chad will be sitting if he's not already dead. His Phase 2, Oralu, will be right here. But unfortunately, you cannot hit him. But you can phase through this wall for no reason in particular. And now you're looking for one very particular spot here, which I believe we used... What did we use last time? Was it this spot? I want to say it was here. But you want to walk off, and as you're walking off, you want to heal. Like this. Perfect. And now you just hold the heal, okay? So you have to do that from that specific spot. And this should look very familiar to the Mohg cheese, as it is the same concept, right? We fall off the map so that the boss will die. It doesn't make any sense. I think by this point already we had phased... Oh, there it is! And then quickly reload the Grace, and boom! Elden Beast is in the bin. So yes, we have Elden Beast Remembrance. We don't even need to fight that boss, guys. And at this point, I can officially say we've cheesed literally the entire base game. So you could technically say we've cheesed the game. We've beaten the game using cheese. But we're going to take our talents to the DLC. Because we've got Consort Radahn on the horizon. I just need to get through Messmer, who has been an absolute thorn in my side this whole run. You know? Oh, what's happening right now? Are we getting the Radagon Elden Beast cutscene? Oh yeah, completely normal gameplay, guys. Yep. Okay, so if you're wondering how to get to the boss arena, I was just walking to the Grace, and we got close enough, and they're like, oh wait, he already killed the boss. There you go. Alright, so as I was saying, it is going to be Messmer time here. Hopefully I now have enough runes to make the dream a reality. I think I do. Yeah, we're out of automatic. I could try... What is it called? The Lamenter's Visage. You can try that. This one, thank you. Okay, so this is a different version of stealth that may work. May work. Find out here soon. Imagine I put all my stealth buffs on, including this one, and he just doesn't see me. Still doesn't solve our phase 2 problem, but it'll be funny. So I'm gonna try and see if it works. Okay, well that didn't work. Let me just try the visage. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Did that work? Okay, that did not work. Shit, man. Alright, we'll try that in combination with Assassin's Gambit. And then we'll try that in combination with Unseen Form. And if none of those work, then it's chalked. He still sees me. Alright. Unseen Form is our last hope. Okay, yeah, none of it works. Unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. Absolutely chalked, guys. Chalked. Alright, once again, we load into the game at Messmer's doorstep. But don't worry, we will not be heading to Messmer just yet. We're not going to open smashing our head against a wall. Instead, we're going to take a step back. We are going to do another happy little go-around, a happy circle. And we're going to push towards a couple more bosses that I have cheeses for. We have a cheese for Rykard, and we have a cheese for Putrescent. And I'll probably do Renala, and then we'll respec, get a pretty busted Mimic tier, and then we'll do Horn Scent, and then bada bing, bada boom, should be good to go. Surely, this time around, Messmer's gonna be easy. But that's not right now. Again, right now, we're gonna push on towards good old Rykard, which means I think we're gonna have to go cheese the Godskin Noble. Alright, so for this guy, we're gonna give him the old classic here. We're gonna Assassin's Gambit, Unseen Form. I don't even know if he's gonna see me, but we're gonna spawn him in now. Seems like he knows. Yeah, he seems to have a great idea of where we are. Okay, that's alright. We just tuck him into bed. Big man going to sleep. Yes, sleepy big man. Okay. And now we put a rod on. Make sure you don't hit him with it, okay? You want to throw it next to it. So we got our rot, and we get our poison. And then after that, we just do freezing mist. And if he ever starts to wake up again, you once again will just hit him with the sleep pod, okay? That's it. So he's never going to wake up. If he doesn't die in this 60-second window, he'll probably die in the next one. Oh, here he goes. He's waking up. Good morning. And back to bed. Alright, so we got 60 more seconds. Look, sometimes you wake up from waking up in the morning and you're like, shit, man, you know, I think I'm going to go back to bed. And that's how he's feeling right now. Oh, he's waking up now. Good morning. Well, go back to bed, please. Back to bed. Oh, shit. See, this is why you take more sleep pots. Eventually, he'll sleep. There it is. Okay. Damn. A little bit of a scare there, big man. What do you think this is? You don't get to play the game. So, you gotta be careful with how many sleep pots you throw, because I think that third one would have put him to bed, but I hit him with a fourth one, which knocked him out of his sleep. Because when you have so many debuffs on the guy, you're not gonna see his little sleep proc. You're just gonna have to trust that it worked. So, that was, I guess, our mistake and why he woke up, but this is why we have a gazillion sleep pots, alright? Alright, and then he never woke up, guys. Perfect. A peaceful death in his sleep. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, make sure you use Scarlet Rot there, because it's gonna drastically reduce the amount of sleep pots you're gonna need. If you only use Poison Mist and Freezing Mist, I would take like 15 sleep pots, okay? Because eventually his sleep build-up's gonna take 2 pots, because every time you sleep him, his build-up increases a little bit, up to 4 times. So I think that 4th sleep, you need 2 sleep pots to make it happen. Alright, now that he's dead, we've got a pretty solid Rykard cheese for you guys, okay? And I'm gonna have a different strategy for Phase 1 than I do for Phase 2. The Phase 1 strat can be repeated in Phase 2, okay? But I would recommend you try and use a summon to make it happen. Because you're gonna need a little bit of time, you're gonna have to hit a couple jumps that aren't that easy to hit. But for me, I'm gonna showcase both cheeses that you can do on this guy in the 2 different phases. Alright, so all you're gonna need for this cheese is, I guess you could use anything that's long range that you wanted, but I recommend this Serpent Hunter. And if you're gonna do this Phase 2 cheese that we do, then you absolutely need it, okay? And now we're gonna go upgrade it to plus 10, I think. I think we'll go 10. Bang, bang. Easy plus 9 weapon. And it's go time. Okay, so for this cheese, if you start at this boss fog gate, run to the outskirts of the map, okay? If you stay at long range, you shouldn't aggro the boss. And that'll allow you to practice the jumps that we're going to try back here. But you basically got to get all the way around him. All the way to the back. And then on this cliff back here, you will find that you're actually able to climb it, okay? And it should be right about here. Okay, this is where you need to be. But you do need to aggro the boss before this. Actually, can I hit the guy from here? I don't think so. Yeah, so we're gonna have to aggro the boss and then climb up this rock. Might take you a couple tries, and I recommend that you summon Latenna to hold aggro, because he will try and hit you while you do it if you take too long. And I'm expecting to not get it on the first try. Alright, so we're gonna summon her just a little bit down the road here. A little bit farther. Good. Here's Latenna. Again, you don't need a summon, but I recommend it. And now we're just going to aggro the boss, so get close enough. There we go, good. We go back to the little hole here. You gotta try and hit the jumps, okay? Oh, nice, nice. Eventually I'll get it. Climb! Oh, yeah. It's going well. Yeah, so you just panic now, because Latenna is dead. Oh, God. Shit. We might have to reset. Might need more time. Bad snake. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's reset. Reset, try again, try again. Oh, easy jumps. Perfect, perfect. All right, Latenna did great. So be careful how far back you go, but he should not be able to hit us. So we can spare Latenna's life there. Yep, see ya. And we are now up here. You have to watch out for the poison spit attack, okay? If he does that, he may be able to hit you. But now we just play the game. Oh yeah, we got that +9 Serpent Hunter. He can't do shit except poison spit. But everything else should miss. Perfect. Even though instinctually I want to dodge all these attacks. And again, you could get up here for phase 2 if you wanted to, but the jumps aren't that easy. Maybe if you practice enough times. I've only got up here a couple times, but There's a different one we can do for phase 2, so don't you worry, okay? Alright, so we skipped the cutscene. We're gonna open with the skill. And we're waiting for him to do one very specific move, where he starts to try and rain hell on the arena. That's what we're waiting for, okay? So it's a normal fight until he does that. So just do a couple dodges here. He should be low enough on health to try. We died! Oh, you potato! See, too much cheese. I can't even fight the boss anymore. I should have just backed away. Don't you do it. Alright, here it is. There's the move. So now, all we do, hit the skill. Oh, we got interrupted, dude. It's chopped. Bro, that one little projectile just fucked me. Yes, this one right here. That's it. So you do the first part of the skill, but whatever you do, don't finish it, okay? He's gonna just keep trying to do it. The only things you have to watch out for are little projectiles and also the lava on the ground. That will also interrupt your cast sometimes, so just be careful. You don't want to get interrupted. You just want to keep looping him, just like this. And then when he gets low enough, you can finish this cast of the Ash of War. So all we've done in this fight is cast like one full skill, and then wait for this very specific move, and then just farm him with the Ash of War. That's all we're doing. Oh, we got lucky there. The volcano on the ground almost interrupted me. Excellent. You even have time to refill blue if you need to. Oh god. Alright, we probably could have finished the cast there. So we'll just do it right here. And the easy snake right there, guys. See you later, Rykard. Absolute loser. Yeah, so you get a 2-for-1 cheese steal there. Okay, and I actually have another one. Another easy layup that we're gonna go do. So we're gonna retire this Serpent Hunter. And we need to go get a very specific Ash of War, okay? Hello. There it is. Golden Slam, guys. That's what we wanted. Alright, so let's slap that good old Ash of War onto this. Give it whatever affinity you want. Doesn't matter. As long as you can use the skill, that's what you're looking for. So for these guys, we're going to summon in our little friend here. He is our good old-fashioned distraction, okay? We're going to put our bubble tier on, because why not? And we're running straight back. We want the dog to take aggro. So we're running over. Latenna might have been a good option, but she probably would have killed this guy. That was my concern. Okay, this guy's doing a great job of distracting, as you can see. Great job, doggy. We keep running deep. There's going to be a little ledge over here that we're looking for that's right on the edge of the water. The dog is almost dead already. This was not a good choice for summon. We're going to use this Golden Slam to get up on this little ledge here. Now we're going to jump a series of times. Unless we get shit on. Hold on, let me try again. We'll change the summon. Let's just change the summon. Absolute potato. I don't know where the gargoyle is right now, but I'm not complaining about it either. No! Perfect, perfect. Okay, I think we're up. Perfect. Okay, we made it up. So yes, he can hit you with that one breath attack. That's okay, though. That is okay. And we're switching to a bow. As it seems this guy is now leaving us. I don't know where he's going. Come back. Come back. Do we have range like that? What is he shooting at? Oh, God. Alright, we have 100-something arrows and a dream. We'll just wait here until he comes back. I've got patience. I've got all day. Oh, he leaving again? Yeah. Sure, dude. I don't give a shit. Don't go too fast, though, okay? Wait. How did that miss? No. Come back. How? Stop it. Where's the second gargoyle? Oh, the second one's coming. Oh, he comes out of the waterfall. I don't think I've ever seen that. You think he'll be more aggressive? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's fresh. He's ready. Oh, look at him. Oh. You gonna dodge all of these? Oh, yeah. Perfect. See, this is what we're looking for. This guy understands. I should definitely get a better Ash of War here. Rain of Arrows or Barrage is what I'd recommend. You could also use a Night Comet. Actually, I think we have Night Comet. Oh, he's now leaving. I guess he also figured it out. He's like, wait, this sucks. Bing, bing. Come back. See you later. Yeah, I did. Come on down. Come on down. He was just waiting for his friend to try. He's like, you're not gonna believe this shit. This stupid-ass Tarnish is outside the map. I cannot hit him. And GG, Valiant Gargoyles. You did your best. Could you take this spot using Assassin's Gambit and Invisibility and summon Latenna? Maybe. But then I don't know if the boss would ever aggro. You could try it, for sure. But I like distracting with the summon. But yeah, you could just put Latenna up there if you wanted, and she could just beam. Okay. Next cheese is going to be a classic NPC cheese, okay? For Fia's OnlyFans subscribers. And then all that is so that we can, at the end, take on good old Radagon and the Elden Beast. Not Radagon and the Elden Beast. Putrescent. Sorry. Oh, see you later. Thank you for Knight's Lightning Spear. Excellent, excellent. So our strat here is we first hit them with Wrath from afar. From afar. Predictable. And then when they get knocked over, we hit them with this shit, and they die. That's the script, okay? And then they never get to play the game. Mimic's gonna take all the aggro, and we'll just be cheesing. Alright, here we go. Good luck in there, Mimic. We did give him Kukris, which is a mistake, for sure. I gotta take the Talisman off. Oh, God. Don't die. Alright, Mimic, you're in. Great Kukri. Alright. You can hit this. Sure. Fuck it. And then I'm going to top off on blue. Mimic Tear's already killed that guy. Alright, well. We're ready for the next one for sure, guys. For sure. Get Wrath from afar out. Get it ready. Hit it. Great hit. Lightning Spear. Run it back. Oh, shit. That killed him. Okay, they have no HP. I forgot about that. The strat's going to work better on... Not this fight, but the Elden Gangbang. So they'll actually have HP. Oh, great miss. See who we hit. Oh, great hit. See ya. Next. Oh, great dodge. Didn't matter. How did he dodge that one? Oh. Oh, that killed the other guy? Nice try, dude. Oh, we didn't get knocked over. What the hell? Oh, it's because he has the Endure skill? Guy's griefing me, dude. That Endure skill breaks the strategy. You hate to see that. Alright, there we go. Strat in action. Perfect. Alright. Not as clean as it could have been. In fact, I think the summon might have been a problem. Especially for the first guy. The summon just straight up killed that dude. But whatever, you know? Could you go Giant Hun? Yes. But you'd run into the same issue where if that guy uses Endure and then runs at you, he's not getting knocked over. Endure is a beautiful skill. Alright, before we do Putrescent, who is the person we're trying to get to, we need to get a hug, which is pretty standard. But as we're getting our hug here, we also need to prepare to get one of the named dragon incantations, okay? It has to be one of the named ones, because you need to be able to cast the spell Airborne. So you can't go get generic old Rotten Breath or something like that, because you can only cast that while on the ground. And for the jump tech that we're doing, again, we need to be airborne. So we're going to go cheese Aguil. That is our next stop. We're going to try and climb this. Has anybody ever tried that? It seems like this is too simple. They surely would have thought of this, right? Let's give it a try. Oh. Well, we've got contact. Good. Oh. Come on. Dragon, please. Not doing any damage, but we'll get a poison proc soon. Somebody is screaming like crazy next to us. I almost feel bad. Okay. That made it. What is he doing right now? Yeah, he has no idea what to do about this situation. How did Miyazaki not think of this? What happens if some asshole grabs a bow and climbs this pillar to the right? Nobody thought about that in testing? You're telling me he's not going to try and breathe fire at me? He's just going to walk in circles until he's dead? Yeah, he's cooked. That's it. There's no hope. Lights out. Just walking in circles. Perfect. Perfect. And now that we have this dragon heart and him dead, we can get that new draconic power at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. And you'll see something very similar. Alright, so we made it to the church. Let's get good old Agheel's flame. Thank you, thank you. Now, this jump's going to take a little bit of finesse, but we should be able to do it. Alright, so for Putrescent, as soon as we get in here, we're going to summon Latenna to do a little bit of distracting for us. And hopefully, she doesn't just outright kill him. But she probably could. Look at that damage she does, dude. Might be a mistake. Look, she's a monster. Oh god, Latenna, please don't kill my dragon friend. Alright, so we go over here. We're gonna walk up. Hit a couple jumps. Use Agheel's flame. And then, boom. Oh! Wait, we fucked it up. We were almost there. We almost had it there for a second. Get up there. There it is. Try again. And now we're up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so when you're at the top there, you want to use Agheel's flame. And it gives you just a little bit more distance upwards. And that's enough to get up on this route here. Now you can take any type of long-range weapon. We're probably going to use the bow. You could also use Knight Comet. But he shouldn't be able to do anything to us. He's just going to look at us and die. But yeah, if we could hit a shot, that would be ideal. Oh, shit! Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't stand too close. I've never seen that. Oh, shit. Hold on, we'll reset. Don't stand too close to the edge. Lesson learned. There's the lock-on. Big damage. Yeah, lock-on right to that body. Nice. Hey, don't grab me. I'm begging you. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, it looks like that lightning goes up here, which is crazy. But, you know, gotta give him some way to play the game. Surely we don't die here. Oh. Oh. Okay, so he can kind of hit you. Some of the moves will still hit, so be careful. Can I lock on to the dragon, please? Thank you. See ya. Okay, Putrescent. He's just tall, I guess. Maybe there's a better spot I could have gone to. Maybe you go up here. Maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, this looks good. Right up here on this ledge. Maybe go a little bit higher. I don't see why you wouldn't. And that's another boss cheese right there, guys. That one's pretty good. I really like any of the bow ones, you know? I really like the Radahn one, the first one we ever did, for the first Remembrance boss, and I really like that one too. One last boss before we go back to Messmer, guys. I'm ready. I think I'm ready for Messmer, but we're going to unlock respecking just in case. Messmer is kind of the villain of the run here. We're going to have to take out the single mother and the handicapped children. And I have something that I'm okay with calling cheese, okay? Because technically phase 1 is like stupid easy. Like I could just go in there and blast phase 1 in a couple seconds with Mohg's spear. But that's not exactly what I'm looking for, you know? I've got something that I like a little bit better than that, okay? Alright, so our goal here is to find the children. Smack all 3 of them. That's 1. That's 2. Where's the 3rd child? There's child 3. And as she falls down, we are going to put our rod on. Hefty rod pots are always good. We'll hit the poison. Hopefully that hits. Surely it will. Okay, and now we have poison and rot. And we're just gonna go hide in the corner, guys. As you can see, she is still taking damage even in her little bubble. That's kind of what we're looking for. You don't really need a cheese for phase 1, let's be honest. But this is the best I could come up with. It is far easier to just take Mohg's spear and just blast her in 2 seconds. But, you know, if let's say you don't have a plus 10 Mohg spear, you can just knock her out and then poison her and then run back to your happy corner here and then go back. Again, very easy phase, but this is what we got. For phase 2, we're going to be using the good old Giant's Hunt, Asherbor, and we're putting her in the bounce house. Okay, I'm pretty sure that when her health bar gets to 0, she's not actually going to die until we knock her out of her little egg. So we're going to test that theory here in a second. We're going to need a second round of rot to get it done. Which, I mean, not that bad. Okay, here we go. Take this, lady. Doink. Does she need another one? Oh, you want another one? Fine. There you go. The mist for you. To get out of here. So she's rotted. Maybe not poisoned as well. That second proc of rot took 2. She's now at 0% HP. What happens? Yeah, she's just chilling now. So she's just dead in the air. So we now need to hit the children for a 3rd time. And once we've hit all the kids, she should fall and be insta-dead. Or maybe we need one more hit. Either way, super fine. Excellent. Oh, yeah, she's insta-dead. Nice work, lady. Alright, so for phase 2, we just run up. You could get the Mimic Tier if you want it. We're not going to do it. And we're putting her in the bounce house. Yep. Oh, she doesn't want to go twice. Come on, you're going. Oh, she doesn't even go a 3rd time. We do too much damage. Yeah. It's kind of hard to cheese this boss. I guess if you wanted to, you could take these rot pots, rot her again, and then just run on the outskirts of the map. But she is ranged, right? So she could just shoot at you. So I recommend Giant's Hunt. And that's it. There's not much to say about this boss. You don't really need a cheese, guys. You really don't. If you have a plus 10, plus 25 weapon, it's pretty simple. Yeah, she falls really fast after she's dead in the air, yeah. And the reason we did that is because I desperately need to respec here for Messmer. My Mimic Tier is, like, adequate. Yeah, I would recommend you kill Renala early if you're following along, because respecking would have saved us so much time earlier. Perfect. Okay. We'll try this. And then we're going to set up the Mimic Tier for success here. So this is the setup we're going to give the Mimic Tier. We summon him in. We switch off Shabriri's Woe. We get Hornsent in there as well. And then we'll rot butterflies, get the rot on, and then hopefully they don't notice me. And if they do, we have plenty of health and a defensive talisman. So surely we can cheese this boss. Surely. This is definitely our weakest cheese, but it is something, okay? It's surely something. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Take it off. How's it going? How's it going? Don't go for me, bozo. Go for the summon. The summon. Okay. Perfect. I think we just need this guy to hit him. I'll wait till the Mimic hits him to do anything. Okay, perfect. Yeah, he hits me. We could just heal the Mimic, I guess. We could go Rot Breath for both of us. And then I'll just stay far away with Rot. And I'll take Rotten Butterflies. I mean, he's doing way better than he used to do, so that's good. Yeah, we're just going to cheese him with Scarlet Rot from range. And then rely on Shabriri's Woe, which is an absolute bait. But, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. There's Rot Breath, thank you. We'll switch out the Flame for the Rot. And then I'm putting Rot Butterflies on to start as well. Then we'll just hide on the other side of the arena. Wait for somebody to take aggro. Perfect. Oh, I mean, he can put the Rot on for me. Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, Messmer's already rotted. Yeah, I'll be over here, guys. We'll throw a heal in there. Healing generous. Rot's gonna get us to phase 2 here in a second. Is Hornsent dead? No, good. Hornsent is tweaking. There we go. Okay, so I'll run in. There's a howl going on. Oh, God. Messmer just 360 no-scoped. Okay. I mean, okay, dude. Oh, Rot Butterflies? Mimic is playing the game. Great work, Mimic. I'll be over here. I am not playing the game. Oh. For some reason, he is going for me. Oh, Hornsent's dead! Shit. Oh, Mimic is using the skill. And it is not working because he's one-handing. I see a problem. Okay. That's not his fault. So I should make it so that he can use the skill even if he is one-handed. Okay, lesson learned. The Rot should finish here. Is that going for me? Oh my god. Why? Okay, so... I mean, this is probably as good as we could have got. It's certainly no chair kill, you know? But I'm happy to see the Mimic take us home here. We just need one more Rot. Hell, I could probably apply it. And then we're good. Home free after that. Mimic, I need you to clutch up here. Okay, good. I never want to see that snake again. You know, Scarlet Rot, while running away, in theory, he should have never came for us because of Shabriri's Woe, but Shabriri's Woe is an absolute scam. Don't trust it. It is what it is. Maybe just heal Hornsent more. And then with 2 summons, they'll be aggroing a little bit more? I don't know. It's probably our least cheesy cheese that we've done. But I want to kill this boss so I can get access to Consort Radahn, because that cheese is just glorious, you know? And to do that, I had to kill this guy. So if you want to call it invalid run that's not that cheesy, well, good thing the word cheese is subjective, you know? I tried to get him stuck on that wall right back there. I tried like hell. I really did. But, you know, that was also shit. It was kind of a cheese, but it was absolute shit. I died so many times trying to do that. Maybe we could have respect 11 hours ago and done this, but oh well. This is what I got. I could have just said, you know, that's it, guys. We're just going to call it there, but I felt like I was scamming you if I didn't go all the way to Consort Radahn. So I tried like hell to make something work for this boss. Once upon a time, he used to be able to fall outside of the map or spawn outside of the map. We did probably 100 attempts on this guy and had no such luck. Spent several hours just trying to get anything to work. But, you know, Scarlet Rot from a distance, whatever, dude. But the rest of the cheeses we've got today, don't worry, they're all gonna be juicy, alright? The rest of our cheeses are nice. And next up on our hit list, since Romina is already dead, we're going to Enir Limb, and we've got a glorious Elden Gangbang cheese cooked up here. And I think Hornsent shouldn't be involved now, because we summoned him for the Messmer fight. I think that's all we needed. So it should be good. We'll see you at the old Elden Gangbang. Alright, there's our spear. Excellent, excellent. What we should be able to do with this is just yeet them out, and then get their attention, just like a kukri would. That is the function that this serves. Because it has about the same arc as our Hefty Pot does. So we throw this, it gets the NPC's attention, and then we throw 2 Rot Pots for the Rot proc, and we stay invisible the whole time. That's the script. We just had to make that become a reality, using Assassin's Gambit and Unseen Form. Alright, for this one, I actually think we can summon Nathan, and it will be fine. So we are going to get him in the lineup here. This might screw up our strategy, and if it does, then I won't summon him again. But I think we can summon him, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and then we're immediately going to use Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit. So we load in, immediately use those before they spawn in. And then surely they won't notice. We'll get our spear ready. Okay, he should spawn. Now we yeet this. Oh, he coming? Oh, there we go, there we go, yeah. Yeah, what is that, buddy? Okay, let's reapply our stealth. And then I'll throw 1 more of those. And then we take the pots. Yeet. And yeet. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now we just stay invisible. Oh, Letta's here. Oh, welcome to the team, Letta. Keep throwing these. Okay, so Letta is not rotted, notably. But I'm going to wait a little bit. until we have Dane's rot falling off. Nathan is here. Let's see if he fucks this up. Where is he? Oh, what's up, Nathan? Welcome to the team, dude. Look at those two losers down the street. Yeah, I know. Pathetic, right? Crazy. They're just looking at a wall. Alright, so we have a shit ton of blue. Oh, God. Maybe I should be... Oh, Nathan! They saw Nathan! Alright, Nathan, that's all you. Oh, shit. Okay, don't summon Nathan. Oh, God. Surely this doesn't mess it up. Surely. Oh, Nathan is getting bullied. Oh, get away from me, Nathan. What are you doing? This is your mess, not mine. I want to let him die, though, because I want to see if they will know that I'm here. We sent Nathan to the meat grinder. I know. Nathan is throwing, guys. It's not my fault. Oh, shit. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Hold on. Okay, he died. Throw the spears. So they just killed him, just whacked his ass, and was back to normal gameplay right here. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, don't summon Nathan unless you hate that guy, because he's just gonna get absolutely slaughtered. Excellent. Sacrifice Nathan for absolutely no reason. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, so if you don't throw a spear for long enough, these guys will figure it out. Okay. That's kind of what's happening as well. I think that's what got Nathan killed. I think since we didn't throw a spear fast enough, they just randomly decided to walk over and they found him. So I think in theory you could summon Nathan, but that guy's gone. Okay, I've only got 2 more. I can't fuck this up. And yay. And yay. Oh. Okay, they're not rotted. Guys, we ran out of rot pots. Shit. What else I got? Do I have anything else? Alright, well, Nathan was sacrificed for literally no reason. I'm sorry, Nathan. So you need 7 of these pots, in case you're wondering. I would take 7. And as soon as Dane dies, then our strategy changes only slightly. We will try and hit poison pots. And if I miss, comically, then we have a backup plan. Don't worry. It doesn't mean we have to restart. Now, if this worked with Loretta too, that would be dream. Can't believe they made her weak to, or immune to rot. Not even just resistant, but immune. He's about to die. Throw one of these for good measure. And... bang! By the power of the Rotussi, Dane has died. Let's try now to reapply these. And I'm going to yeet these over there. What is our range like? Oh, that was good. Wait, that was really good. How'd we do? Shit. Hold on, we'll try that again. Poison's not going to do nearly as much damage, but it should do some. Oh. Just yeet 3 of these. Oh, we got it. Okay, so the strat works with these little poison pots, too. Good. Good. So her health bar is going nowhere. I think it's only going to do like 1,000 damage, so you would need maybe all 20 poison pots. I'll get her as low as I possibly can. Let Nathan clutch. Guys, Nathan's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What are you doing? No! What have you done? Why? What did I screw up? Oh, you hate to see that, guys. Hold on. I can recover. Okay, we can now use Wrath from Afar. That's gonna save us. Okay, well. Hit her with this. Oh, it doesn't go that far? Nice. Okay. Perfect. Great dodge. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. We'll create some distance. Nice work. Well, this is what she deserves, guys. Let's be honest. She didn't want my rot. She didn't want my poison. So she's getting the lightning. And she's gonna like it. Rats from afar, one more. And then the last lightning bolt, I think. Yeah, see you later, lady. Poor Loretta. Yeah, no, screw that lady. She deserves every second of that garbage. Yeah, so you got the rot pots there. And you've got the poison pots. I don't know why Loretta decided to just turn, burn, and attack me right there. I was yeeting spears left and right. Maybe I got slightly too close, or one of the stealth buffs fell off, or I don't know exactly, but she got fed up with that bullshit, so we cheesed her with our ranged abilities. Alright, don't worry, guys. We saved another great cheese for last here, guys, as this is our final boss. This is maybe one of our best cheeses, I'd say. This is probably one of the best ones that's still in the game. And also one of the most useful, because this boss is an asshole and a lot of people get stuck on him. So we do, in fact, have a juicy Gouda cheese for Consort Radahn. Don't you worry. Let me go get the hefty poison pot, okay? I don't even know where that is. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Alright, so for this guy, you're going to want to go into the arena and then immediately quit out, okay? Because we don't want to spawn in front of him like this. This is bad. He's insta-scripted to attack us. We don't want that. So from behind the fog wall, we're going to put on Assassin's Gambit in unseen form. And we're just going to take turns putting those on. And we're going to hug the outskirts of the arena, okay? He should turn around and start walking backwards, and that is good. That is good. We want him to go all the way. He should go all the way to the staircase if we do this correctly. Oh, don't worry, that's not loud. He cannot hear us kicking that shit. Don't you worry. You'd think that he would hear that. He does not. Deaf in the ears. Oh, we need our poison pots on. Here we go. Yeah, we just keep hugging this wall all the way until he gets into his little happy corner over there. Just going straight to the corner. Once we see him go in, which he's already got in, he's going so slow. Gonna re-put this on just for safe measures. And we're gonna go right about in between these two things here, looking like this. Take two of these. Yeet him. 1, 2, and then 1 rot. Good. Then we mimic Bayle. And we stay here. And we don't move. Don't move. We're a happy statue, okay? And we sit here until phase 2, guys. Phase 2 should occur. And then we still, as soon as we phase transition, we do not move until he turns around and starts walking towards his staircase once again. Then we will instantly get up, and then he should teleport behind the wall. And we will equip any shield is fine, but I have the jellyfish shield. And I will block and wait until he falls off the map. That is the script. 16,000. There it is. Okay, once again, do not move. Don't move at all. So he shouldn't see you. Good. Wait for him to turn around. Then we run forward. And he should be gone. Yes, he has disappeared. That is good. He's outside the arena. Specifically behind this. You can see he's in the stairs. Now we just block as he's going to try and kill us. But we want him to fall off. I recommend hugging this right side here. Some of his attacks, as you can see, can get through. So be careful. Oh. Hug this side. And eventually, he should. I think he just did it. He should fall off. And there he goes. Easy Consort Radahn right there, guys. What a boss fight. What a boss fight. There it is. See, that's why we did the lackluster cheese for the Messmer cheese, you know? Because we needed that glorious Gouda right there. That Gouda cheese. That is probably one of the best ones. That one's good. And there it is, guys. Of the 26 remembrances, I was able to cheese 20 of them. Maybe you can argue 19 if you're like, bro, that Messmer cheese was ass, okay? Yeah, no glitch or anything like that. Sure, fine, okay, 19. But I had to do Radahn, okay? I had to. And you might think we're done, guys. But what if I told you there was one god remaining in a stranded graveyard waiting to be cheesed. Let's go find him. Alright, so maybe we found the angle. I sneak one in there. Oh, that's closer. Oh, nailed it. Oh, easy Rick, guys. Easy Rick. Got him. Get cheese, dude, for sure. Yeah, you absolutely need those golem great arrows because they do a little bit of splash damage when they land, which is critical. As for the position to stand, it's a little bit tough to figure it out. But yeah, just keep spamming. Kind of like Romina. You just keep shooting until you... Oh, there it is. There it is. Bang. And that's it, guys. 28 hours and 28 minutes. I'd show you guys a build, but there's so many that... I mean, you're just going to have to watch it back. There's no specific cheese build, right? We've gotten 20 out of 26 bosses cheesed. Is there a cheese for some of those other 6? I don't think so. But I'm not going to say no for sure. Because some of these glitches, some of these places you can get to are so hard to find that it's possible there is something. But this is it. 20 out of 26 is what we got. Pretty solid numbers. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, like the stream, like the video, subscribe for more shenanigans like this. Although I will say this one's pretty unique. We probably won't do something like this for maybe ever, or at least a good while. Maybe a different game or something, but this is kind of it for the cheese. And as always, I'll see you guys later.